one of those D20s.
There we go. It started.
On roll 20,
Sorry.
my average dice is showing red, so I think one of those was a 1.
I didn't see anything special happen to it.
When it hit a 20? Or when it hit a 1?
At one.
Ah. I think it's only when it rolls a 20.
It burnt the dice, so you no longer have it in your inventory.
Caught fire.
It is wood.
Jesus Christ.
Last time, everybody found themselves in bits of pickles, it seems like. Jocko and his sister, Valmyra, went into the main office, ran into one Dr. Maddock, who said some things in the solitude of himself, not knowing if you guys would hear, and of course you heard something juicy. As you tried to play yourself off as Tanis and rat your sister out, he saw right through your disguise. Combat ensued, and you guys almost got swept away in a storm. But then you Mitch endured out after getting counterspelled a few times. Which actually, let me take that into account to remind myself that I have. Okay. Also, the Rat Pack that was in the workshop found out some bits of information after finding a key, opening the locker or the little desk locker. Also came in possession of a talisman that had the matching insignia to one of the doors in the room, allowing you to after getting yourselves into disguise, you went that way. Excuse me. Went through the door where you found yourselves in a long hallway, only hearing bits and pieces of some noise, which you weren't sure what the source was. Moments later, Jacko and his sister came up from behind, and you guys scurried into the corridor here. Meanwhile, Listel and Dragomir had a little spat of their own with the Chamberlains. Well, one Chamberlain in particular. I won't say that they got their asses handed to them.
Second correction, only one of us got our ass handed to them.
Well, one got their ass handed to him. One was hitting with spaghetti arms. Afterwards, you decided to take a little bit stroll or take a visit to go visit the quarters of Arthur Chamberlain, or not Arthur Chamberlain, Arthur Harris, where Tanis was. After looking for him for a little bit, you found him. And in his own little weird way, he seemed to be mourning the fresh information that his father was now deceased. After spending a short time with him, you had in your mind that it was time to do what you came here to do and sabotage the fusion star that you found in Arthur's chest. It's still operational, even though the body that it's attached to is no longer on this plane of existence. So, from there, what we'll do for the moment, because I flipped the coin about something, and we will find out what that led to. I'm going to start in the bedroom here. Not the whole thing, just the players. And while I have a moment, I will need to upload two things. Give me 1 second. Um, You were trying to basically just make the fusion star inert, right?
In essence, yeah.
Okay. Give me 1 second as I totally didn't upload this earlier to make some cool shit. For now, you may plan your demise or your success, whichever. Not the one I want.
Ah, convenient switch that says detonate every other fusion star. I thought there was only one.
Damn, if only it worked like that.
If only. Mean the big baddie didn't leave a self-destruct button? Shame.
For shame.
Sounds like the worst villain.
That's every villain.
No, I mean it's the worst villain because he didn't have one.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. True.
He didn't get that far into the villain's manual.
No monologue, no self-destruct, no sexy henchmen of either direction. Damn. Not me.
What about neither?
Even worse, I guess. Because there's still none. And that's the problem.
Exactly.
Oh, it was here all along, and I'm a genius.
Should be a ditto that automatically can reflect what you desire. And that's how you perceive it as.
Mm.
Ooh.
So like a better changeling, I guess.
Stop! You're giving Mari ideas for the campaign!
I don't care, I'm all for it.
I love it.
Do it. Fucking do it.
Do it.
Beholder blender.
Oh, good lord.
You saw a blender. We might see in furnace. You don't know.
I was just thinking, what if she stuck me in a toaster?
I mean,
I didn't hear what you said.
so what would be a hot blender? A dryer. Got it.
Wait, what?
Stick corn
It's
in a
a-
dryer?
Yeah, because it was hot, right? And it blended, so you were spinning in circles, right?
Yeah.
All you have to do is add plates to a dryer, and you were in a dryer.
Were there at least dryer sheets in there?
They're at least trying.
I mean,
You know, that's a valid fucking question.
Your
the
body
thing.
will be.
no. Here's the thing, right? There could have been, but you can't fucking tell because all the blades shredded up to fucking fine dust at this point, right?
I mean, I suppose so.
Like, you have no way of telling. I guess you could try mending and see if something happens, but it's already past the point of mending.
Corn doesn't have spell slots.
I mean, isn't mending a cantrip?
It is,
Cantrip?
but you still have to have like the ability to use
Spellcasting.
spells to like fucking use that.
Nah, he just chose the wrong monk class. He can rewrite it real quick.
Should have
Yeah.
chose the spirit bomb subclass.
Mm. You could
So
join
it's-
me in fucking USK land.
Can't do 2 for 1? Yeah, I can.
Wait, we're talking about the wrong campaign.
You guys started it. I was just talking about other stuff.
Okay, now I'm ready. All right, so as you are working to sort of sabotage the fusion star in Arthur's chest, Tanis comes out of the room, comes over here, sort of looks at you, Dragomir, says, "Where's your friend at? Paying respects, or has he left already?"
He's paying his respects right now.
Hmm. Well, I seem to have been called away to the basement, as there is something down there that needs my attention. However, I will leave Amara in your in my stead for anything you may need. And he kind of looks over towards the door. He just raises his hand to his lips and he says, "Amara, come to the main room." And Amara steps out of her room. Walks over here. Give me a perception check.
Well, it's better than my normal rolls.
This is true.
Excuse me.
You can tell Amara's eyes are a little glazed over. She just kind of comes out with a soft bow and says, "But I certainly hope I can be of any service you may need." And Tannis is like, "Jube, you'll stay here for the time being until I am to return." And she's like, "Of course, sir, right away."
Razzo?
Mhm.
You got 2 Amara tokens on the map.
Do I?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he does.
there's
It's
one
fine.
on
She
here.
just shadow cloned.
There's
Oh.
2 of them.
I don't know where the other one came from. I'm out of here.
Should I go, Gucci?
And it goes back into the workshop. And now Amara is left here. For now. Do you do anything with this information that you've been handed?
Are you alright?
You asking to Amara?
Yep.
She just kind of looks up a little bit. It is hard, the idea of losing the master. I haven't had much time to quite grieve yet, but you know, one's job is never really done.
Maybe you should just relax for a little bit. I don't think need anything from you in the time being.
Relax. When you say that, there's a moment of hesitation in her words, and her eyes kind of react to the word relax. Roll me another perception check real quick.
It's the trigger word.
You don't notice any big changes in her, but her expression seems to change momentarily. It seems to change from like a stoic to an almost a quick bit of anger, maybe? Like a twitch of a furrowed eyebrow. But then she just kind of goes back to relaxing. Yeah, maybe. No, there's no time to relax. I have to keep busy.
Look behind me to see if Listel is almost done with his tinkering.
Listel's got about another like 10 minutes on his little tinkering project.
Well, shit. Well, everyone needs time to grieve, and I think you deserve it.
He just kind of delivers a soft smirk. You were stand-in for Miss Dragonborough, yes?
That's right.
She her and I used to know each other a long time ago. And then she kind of like shakes her head. It's like, no. Did I know Miss Dragonborough? Did I meet her at some point? Or was she just a acquaintance? Rolling again for something? Oh
Oh,
boy. Oh boy, Purgo was rolling low.
We've been training for this whole past week.
What am I rolling?
No,
What's up?
I rolled.
Oh, you can
Oh.
roll.
Yeah. I rolled
A
for something.
history check.
I just heard the 6 ahead again. It's all real fuzzy in the grieving process. But I remember Miss Dragonborough being quite the capable lady in her last visit here. A bit of a savage, though, I will say.
That sounds like her.
On the flip side of things, you guys in the basement, switch it up real quick.
Yay.
Yeah, hey. You guys are in this corridor. The door, I will let you know that you know this guy is coming. Okay.
Yeah, I heard him stop outside the door, right?
Yeah.
What kind of a door is this? Is it one that I can open, throw something out, and then close it again?
No, this is sort of an automated door. A magical automated door.
So I could not open it, throw something out, and then close it.
No.
Ah, damn it. Well,
As a refresher, did this like the? I remember we talked about last time, but I don't remember reconfirming anything. Was there any like signs to these rooms or not?
Yes.
Yeah. This
What
is
were they?
The hallway you're in now, the little small hall that we're in here, it says the master workshop.
so how large is this hallway?
You're looking at it. You're contacting.
No, not the one that we're in. The one that we are like the one that what's his face is in.
Oh, that one's it's like 15 feet wide. Yeah.
15 feet wide. So, hmm.
And there's a door on the other side, right?
Yeah, the opposite end of the wall that we're at.
Is there a sign above that one? There's a master workshop. I guess it's just an antechamber.
Are we free to do stuff right now, Rizzo?
You have a second. I will give you that, depending
But
on what
this-
you want to do.
I would like to.
Or-
Sorry, did we hear that the guy out? Sorry, rewind it like 3 seconds. Did we hear? So we hear that guy he's pretty much in front of the door right now,
Yes.
and he stopped, or does it sound like he's continuing moving?
It sounds like he has stopped. And he's probably about to open this door.
I wanted to open the door and use my beat of force.
Core will apparate the obsidian longsword, and will prepare. His sword is in his left hand, or his right hand. His left hand is starting to pulse with eldritch energy.
I would whisper, "Hey, what? Should I open this door behind me?"
I was about to ask that.
No.
Is
No.
the door that we use to go in is the same type of door for the one behind us currently?
asking that question, Belmire's going to say, yes, open the door, open the door.
So I just like frantically, I guess, wave my hands around or search for a way to open this door.
I'll go help you.
There is limited action because this man is about to open this door, so you can either prep a spell or get one action ready before this door opens.
I
So
am going to open the door myself and throw my bead out.
I was talking
Like,
about the door behind us.
I kind of wanted to surprise him by opening the door.
He knows we're there. I don't
I
think
know
he's gonna be
he knows
surprised.
we're here. I know he knows we're here, but I wanted to open the door. I wanted him to be surprised, like, oh, you opened the door. I didn't have to open it, kind of thing.
okay, and you're trying to hit him with a beat of force.
Yes.
Do you have to roll for this beat of force?
think
No,
it's a-
you just
I think
have to
it's a
roll a save, yeah.
Okay. Depending on the save or not, is the action that I will take. So what's the DC that I have to beat?
It's 15.
15?
Dex. 15 dex.
15 dex. Ooh. Was not expecting a dex.
Exactly.
Oh, but he was though.
Damn it. What did he
Uh,
roll?
Oh. You know what? Hold on. Okay. It's a 15 dex.
Yeah.
Yeah, he succeeds.
Damn it.
Silvery barbs.
So, with that, you open the door. Is there any?
But he still
Wait,
gets
wait,
pushed
wait,
away.
hold on.
Okay, so we
Draco,
go-
did you actually do that?
Yes.
Silvery barbs, Rizzo.
So yeah.
Silvery barbs. What does that do again?
You have to re-roll your save again and have to use the lower number.
Okay.
That's what it is, right, Yako?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure I'm not wrong.
He rolled a 7 this time. What? He has a +9.
Aw, son of a fucking bitch.
To his saving throws, and I wish I was
Son
making
of a
that shit up. I did
bitch.
not think his dex was gonna be that high. Why is his dex so high? Hold on, give me a second. Oh,
What
I'm
did
looking
you
at the
do?
wrong person. I'm looking at the wrong person. I'm about to say, there's no way this dude's dex saving throws.
Yeah, this man multi-class 20 levels in every class.
Okay. Dr. M's saving throws is a +3, not a +9.
Oh,
Alright.
thank fucking
So
god. I
it's
was
a
like,
fair-
what?
I was like, that doesn't make any fucking sense for him.
This
All right.
mage is who now?
So with that, as you open the door, how much damage I'm taking? 5d4. Roll for damage.
5d4, and he gets encased in a sphere for 1 minute.
Encased in the sphere for 1 minute.
Yeah, read the thing. I posted it in the thing.
I didn't read the whole thing.
Damn,
Jesus
Rizzo.
versus the courses.
Imagine
I know. I
How
read the
dare
first
you?
part. I
How,
didn't read
how
the
many
second
dice
part.
is it? What is it?
5d4.
5d4, okay.
We jumped to DC, and it's like, okay, so I just DC and I made it anyway, so I don't have to read the whole thing.
13 damage!
Oh, you're missing 1d4.
Yeah, you're missing one.
Oh, it's 5? Oh. There we
15
go.
damage.
15 damage!
So the door opens up. He, thinking he's going to get the element of surprise, has his those glowing eyes focused on you all. But then you see a brief moment of surprise.
I turn to everyone, and I say, run!
As boom, he is now sucked into the sphere for 1 minute.
Yep. I want to run down the hall.
How big is that sphere?
How big is
10
the door?
feet? It's 10 feet, and he said the thing is 15 feet, so I'm assuming he would get knocked back like a foot or 5 feet, whatever.
What
I want
is
to open the door behind us.
Because we can push it.
No, how big is the doors?
He's not in the door.
No, but I'm asking how big are the doors?
Oh, they're 10 feet over there. It's like the door itself is like 5 foot, but the little hallway itself is like 10 feet. So right now he is off in oblivion, inside of a sphere.
Wait,
Well, my-
And I
Wait, where are you going?
shouted to everyone to run.
Wait, why are you going that way?
Yeah, which way you go? Like,
I don't
Velmar's
want to
like,
go
I-
into the room behind us. I
I
want to
open the
way
door
we came.
behind us.
Okay.
Me
Oh, the
too.
Lord.
And Palmyra does too.
All right, well, I'm going this
Well,
way.
Where'd the bad guy go?
Boom.
You can see him, dude.
Boom.
See, the kid has the right idea.
You guys now have access to this room, and as you enter into this room,
Dude,
There
you
is-
guys can see him in the sphere. You guys saw what I did.
Okay. I just wondered why he disappeared.
He didn't disappear.
His icon, Ellie.
Oh.
his icon's disappeared for now because he's in the sphere. So I don't want him to be. He's gonna pop out like where you are. Like, is the sphere stay there or?
He can move it, but it's a half the creature's walking speed. And it's 10 feet wide. So anywhere that's over 10 feet wide, he can't fit through.
Can you
It's like a
attack this
giant
sphere?
hamster ball. No, nothing can go through it. Except for air.
Oh, you could pick up the sphere too, Ellie. Or
Okay. Yeah. Then I'll put him.
wherever you are.
It kind of, the surprise will push him back against the wall. Like, he's in the sphere and he just rolls back against the wall. And then he just kind of looks at the people in the room. Well, mainly you. He looks at you with sort of a look of, you could only see of seething anger in those crispy blue orbs. But as the rest of you guys go into the master workshop, where the first workshop you were in was very cluttered with all these little small projects, and automatons and different machineries and tools everywhere. This one is a lot more spacious. For in this room there are not one but two giant workstations, one in the north, one in the south, both which seem to be working on fusion stars. And on the east side of the room, below the observation deck, there is just bodies. Around the room, there's different machines that are moving around and working on things, automatons and warforged, or things similar to the man you see trapped in the sphere behind you. Not obviously not to such a degree, but like I said, little mechanical machines that are working around. But on the east side, there are flesh and blood bodies that are just laying there. Yeah, that's what you can make out so far. Oh, what are you gonna do?
Just looking. So, you said they were all working on multiple fusion stars. Did I hear that correctly?
There are two fusion stars in here, but they don't seem to be. Well, one seems to be moving and operational. The other one seems to be in the later stage of its process.
Go back out. Hey, Ellie, or Kate, get up here.
We don't have time for this. We have to go now.
Can she even hear us? She's like over there. We're here.
No, Jacko went back to the hallway.
Okay.
But go where?
This is only going to last a minute. We have to go.
I know. I have pseudo.
Why do you
plans,
even want to
but,
go in there?
Can
I
Core?
gotta find out about the
I'm-
fusion star.
Gonna follow Jacko's sister.
Core is gonna move closer to the fusion stars. Is there any maintenance log or engineering logs attached or within the vicinity of each star?
Yes, there is. You can make a perception check an investigation check. See what you can make out from it. But for
By the way,
you,
I still look what's his face?
the
Bob?
doctor,
Yeah.
Bob. Yeah, Bob.
7.
Yeah, it's fine. Like, it's not that hard to find the sort of the clipboard for things as you kind of rummage through. One thing that you can make out is that the penmanship on these notes is very generated, right? It seems like these aren't really touched that much by human hands. But you can make out the details of everything that has been logged in this. Is there anything you're looking for in particular?
I'm just looking at taking.
I just want to be clear that all of you saw this dude get put in a giant hamster ball and then decided to go in the room anyway.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
I've got. I want you to come back, but if you don't, and this is kind of your call, Rizo, I would
quick-
also like to put up another wall here with my pigments.
Okay.
Well,
Is this a door?
I do.
too?
I will come
That
back,
is a door.
but like, I was giving it a minute for everybody else to do an action.
Can I sneak over to the door?
I will. Hold on. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Reveal. Boom. Boom. You can sneak over to the door. As you were following Velmyra though for a little bit, on the southern wall, there seems to be these runes that are cascaded all over the wall. They all seem inert, except for a few that are lit, but they're not part of the fusion star that is behind you. These just seem to be where they are placed and then transferred over at some point. But as Velmyra is over there sort of looking at him, you can see that she touches one and then her eyes kind of go wide. She kind of gasps to herself before being like, Jacko? Jacko!
Yeah, I'm busy painting.
Fuck your paintings. This is essence. This is human essence.
Great.
No, not great. She kind of looks over to the east side and it's like, what if... I mean, the bodies that are here... What if these are the people?
I walk into the room and I'm yelling, "What are you guys doing? We have to leave!"
I'm busy painting.
Boring.
Your wall, Jacko. I will give me an intelligence check. You know what? You're pretty confident this wall is going to stop him. Never mind.
Okay, am I done with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You make a quick wall. I will say you have about 5 seconds left before he comes out of this orb.
Cool. Val, do you think these people had their essences stolen from them? That was Val talking, right?
She's like, it feels that way.
They're dead.
They're not.
Are they?
They're discarded. Does anybody want to go check on any of the bodies? Just like,
Yeah, I'll go
I
check just to make sure that. Oh, yeah.
so along the east side, there's a plethora of like 30 or so bodies over there.
Yeah, you go check and see if they're dead for sure.
Most are not dead.
Mm.
Very few of them are dead. Most, though, seem to be in a state of shock or just magical, like a magical coma. And I mean, that's the terrible word for it because they're not like unconscious, but they just seem to be,
Stasis.
yeah, in a bit of a stasis.
Are they clothed or naked?
Most are in their street clothes. Some have like the scientist robes on, like the workshop robes on. Some are seem to be like normal people who were working on the property.
And they're just strewn about.
Roll me a perception. Yeah, they're just strung about on the east side. And roll me a perception check.
Sorry.
All of us?
Anybody can roll this perception check. Because you guys are just kind of looking around.
21.
I'm rolling a perception, but for something different. Natural 20. These bodies, just looking at the engineering of the place, does it look like they're somehow feeding these 2 stars?
You can tell, because one of the stars is operational and the runes are glowing and they're moving. The other one, it seems to be these bodies are getting prepped and ready, or some have already been used to begin the operation on the second star.
I'm gonna take out another bead, my second to last bead, and wait for the door to open.
This is the last thing I'm gonna give before shit starts up. Nora?
Yes.
Along the wall, you notice a familiar body wearing a white dress, elven woman, stabbed about 50 times. Just kind of strung along with the rest of the bodies.
Marquez?
Yep.
Fuck. I point that out and shout, why is Marquez's body over there?
She dead.
As you call that out, you hear this whoop at one side of the room. Marquez's body still had a purpose. I'm gonna stop right here for a second. I'm gonna go back up to the fucking basement, or back up to the bedroom real quick. Actually, I need to drag. Hold on, before I do that, I'm going to drag this icon, and you can all see it this time because things are beginning to happen, and you guys don't know what he intends to do here. Up in the observation deck, it's Tannis.
Fucking great.
This also bodes well for someone else, though. All right, in the bedroom. Amara's not looking so good, right? Like she seems to be struggling with something. It's almost like she wants to cry, but she's just kind of holding in. And she is sort of like doing soft work. She's like, since we're just kind of standing around, I am going to do some little busy work and sort of clean around the room. Toshi, you basically getting into the final parts. Listel, you're getting into the final parts of your project. You're almost done, if not like a few strokes from being done. But yeah, Dragomir, what do you want to do?
Is there anywhere where we can sit down so I can maybe guide her to somewhere to sit down and maybe
Yeah,
relax?
this place has a lot of chairs around here.
All right. I will try to guide her to a chair to just sit still for a while and process emotions. Would I have to roll anything for that?
No, I'm not gonna make the roll. You sort of take her and kind of guide her over to one of the little mini chairs in here. And while as you do that, do you like hold her or touch her in any way?
Place one hand on her shoulder
Okay.
and walk by her.
Placing the hand on her shirt, she kind of like jumps for a second, only because she was
Startled.
in her own head. Yeah, she's startled, so she just kind of turns and looks at you. It's like, I'm sorry, my head's into clouds, I'm afraid.
More than more important for you to sit down and just process things.
She sort of looks at you and she's like, I can't sit down. Roll me another perception check real quick.
Oh, that's the best roll I'll ever get.
True.
Hey.
It's actual. Now you see it as she sort of has this outburst. And especially with a natural 20. Once she snaps at you in that brief moment, you watch the wrinkles disappear. You watch the hair go from like a natural gray, that elderly gray, to a brilliant white. You see the fair elven skin also turn to pale, and you see her blue eyes go red. I'm not sure if I said that already. My head's everywhere. But you see her blue eyes flash red, but it's all in a brief moment before she sort of like catches herself. I'm sorry, Didi. Perhaps I should sit down.
Yeah, you should.
Listo, you're done now.
Okay. As I finished up, did I notice any changes or heard any sounds?
You
Yeah,
heard Amara yell. Anything about the machine? No?
No. I'm going to cover Mr. Harris back up as he was. And I'm going to start stepping out with the device somewhere secured in my body.
Are you taking what are you taking from it? The actual star or the mechanical components, or what are you doing?
I would
So
say
I know.
I would say the actual star.
Okay. So you have in your possession right now one miniature fusion star. And as you go out, you sort of see Dracomir tending to a rather disheveled Amara at the moment. You can also tell that she seems like she's struggling with something, and I'm going to roll again. Natural fucking 20. She finally does it. Good on her, finally. So as you sit her down, you see like there's this flash of weird emotion. She's like, perhaps I should sit down. No, I can't sit down. No. I have to obey. I can no longer obey. I have to focus. I can't focus like this. I can't focus like this. You can see she's struggling. You guys doing anything?
I'll slowly back off. I think I'm a bit too close to crazy.
Going to approach and be like, "Oh, what's going on?"
Yeah, I have no idea. I told her to sit down and relax, and this is happening.
Well, people do process grief differently.
Look, I don't know how to talk to people.
All right. Let me have a shot at it then. I'm going to approach Amara, but from an angle that she can potentially see me coming instead of like sneaking up on her.
Yeah, you can do that, but you can see like she's rubbing her eyes, she's talking to herself, and as you get close, she kind of looks at you. I can't. Hit me in the face. Hit me in the face now.
I'm sorry.
Hit me in the face now.
I'm going to slap her across the face.
You have to roll for damage. Or roll the. Wait, no, she's not trying to dodge or anything. So just roll damage.
I'm on strike. 5.
5.
Yeah.
As you do it, she buckles under the slap and then turns back. Harder!
I'm going to look back at Dragomir like, what the fuck did you say?
I shrug and slap her. Would that be an unarmed strike? Because I think.
Yeah,
I
that's a
Yeah.
that's a strike.
I'm trying to kill him with Lily, apparently.
Uh, 8 points of damage for the unarmed strike.
Yep.
At 8 points, you can see like she kind of buckles under it, and then when she does that list up, you now catch the flash of red eyes, fair skin, white hair, or pale skin under the guise that seems to be Amara.
Okay, couple of things. Do I recognize the red eyes as the same ones I saw that night?
Yep.
And do I recognize the creature that she is?
Roll me a history check real quick.
Ugh. 9.
You've heard about these creatures before. They seem to be able to change their form. But the name eludes you in the moment.
Okay. I'm going to put both of my hands on her shoulders like, Kamara, snap out of it.
As you kind of do that, she is fighting to sort of break through it. And you'll see that she's grunting. She's gritting her teeth. Her eyes are flashing, almost like a power-up segment from Dragon Ball Z, where she's just kind of like screaming to
Super
break
Saiyan
something.
for the first
Yeah.
time.
She starts screaming as if she's trying to break through a barrier or something. And as you sort of like, you know, put your hand on her, your hands on her shoulders and sort of try to bring her into this moment. You watch as the guise of the old lady Amara disappears. And now, before you, sits a changeling with red eyes. Where Amara once stood. And she immediately looks at you. She's like, "Where is he? Where the fuck is Tanis?"
I look at
Last-
Dragomir. Do you know where he went?
Well, last I saw him, he went back to his study, I think.
He did say where he was going, Lily.
What was it? Oh, the basement. Was
She
it the
runs
basement?
she runs into the workshop. You guys gonna follow her?
Yeah.
I guess so.
All right, into the workshop we go. Boom, boom. Tannis is not here in the workshop. You watch as she scrambles into one of the back walls over here. She messes with the bookshelf, exposing sort of this secret passage, like an elevator, that you guys have to wait on because it's recently been used. And while, like, she sets it up, or while she presses the button, she's like, "Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on," and she starts pacing back down to the basement. I need you guys to roll me initiative.
Yay!
I need some fucking actual battle music or something.
Can I do something while they're doing that since we're waiting?
We can roll initiative. Can you give us like 5 minutes?
Yeah. Actually, while you guys are doing that, I'll just keep it on the bedroom real quick. Yeah, you guys, boom, boom. What do you want to do?
Quickly look over the workshop things.
There's a picture that you didn't notice before. In the corner of sort of like on the desk. It's like a young looking Arthur Harris. Excuse me. It's a almost looks to me like a family portrait. I'm not gonna have you roll for this because just the same time, but it almost looks like a family portrait of like Arthur Harris, another gentleman he's shaking hands with, a young lady next to that gentleman, and next to them is a child. Roll me a perception check, really, because you pick up the picture. Well, investigation, perception, whichever one's stronger for you.
Dirty 20.
Kind of looking at that kid. That kid looks like Tannis.
How old is this picture? Does this look? Because it's clearly when Arthur was younger, but how young did he maybe look?
Arthur looks to be in his 30s. With that perception check, yes.
With this information, am I allowed to make the conjuncture that Tannis is older than he looks?
You could put that together, yes.
And would it be a reach to say that it's because of the same fusion star that Arthur was using? Maybe not the same one, but you know what I mean.
It's uncertain, but you could certainly.
I can see the
Assume
thread,
that.
but obviously no proof, right?
Yes.
Okay. As we're waiting for the elevator, I'm also going to mention to Amara. Amara, how married are you to this place right now, after everything that has been happening?
He kind of looks at you. I'm not married to this place at all. I never wanted to fucking be here. My only job was to protect. I loved Arthur. A bit of a dick, but I loved him.
All right,
And
cool.
yes.
So you don't mind if I do this then? I'm going to set fire to the workshop.
While we're still here?
I'm gonna get it started.
Okay.
Fire doesn't
Get it
immediately go out.
started.
We don't
As
know how
you do
long
that-
this elevator ride is.
Well, you know.
As you do that, she sort of has this little sick smirk come across her face,
Hell
and
yeah.
she joins you in this moment. You
Well,
also
look.
see that she kind of like pockets a couple of things because it's once Arthur's workshop.
Yeah.
But But other than that, like she's like, it's not Arthur's no longer with us, so this all has to come down.
All right, I like her.
Just lean against the wall and watch.
And once most of the stuff kind of gets destroyed, that's when the elevator gets there. Fire's already kind of set to the place, and you guys hop into the elevator. You see Amara sort of kind of has this little keepsake on her. Seems to be like a picture or a locket. Clutches it as the elevator closes, and boom! Now we just wait for the rest of the peoples to get here.
Hell yeah, it's all coming together.
So I flipped a coin at a certain part of the week, and I said to myself, heads, there's going to be 2 individual fights. As in, one of you is going to fight Tannis, as the other one's going to fight Dr. M. Or Tails. I'm just going to make it one encounter and figure out how to get everyone in the same place. Well, it was Tails. Because
Yay!
didn't
Well,
run
there
a
you
run.
go, Ellie. We all get to fight together.
I didn't run 2 different boss fights at the same time.
Back, by the way.
We also roll for initiative.
Everyone can roll initiative at this point, but you guys will be later on to the fight.
I can't even see what that is.
It's
Okay.
fine. We've got like 20 rounds before you guys get here because it's gonna take the elevator like 2 minutes to get down here. That's only 20
Yeah.
rounds of combat.
Well, it's got to go up before it comes down.
Exactly.
So 40 rounds.
Yeah,
Yep.
there we
So
go.
we got 40.
We'll totally still be alive, guys.
We're just gonna finish off everybody that's weak, you know? Take the
Yeah.
credit. We still won't have to kill anybody else, it's fine.
It's fine.
You can detonate this place and then we just leave. Call all the survivors.
I'll start.
You guys are making an awful lot of assumptions about how well we're going to do.
I'm going to do fine. I don't know what you mean.
I'm hoping my fucking dice aren't fucking weighted again so I can hit something.
That's poor sod.
You already rolled a nat 20 tonight.
Yeah, that's as good as it's ever gonna get, and I'll never see it again.
Nah.
Not the room I want to ban. This is the room I want to ban.
Definitely want to drop kick Kenneth off the balcony though.
Well, we are coming supposedly where he is at right now, so we totally can. Unless you miss and you drop fucking.
Drop
her right through the
over
thing.
balcony.
You're gonna do a flying kick and he's just going to sidestep you like motherfucker.
Break my leg.
Is this glass bulletproof?
Land on the fusion star, absorb the fusion star.
Thank God.
Come back to your queen. It's like there were some complications.
I cannot put in my own initiative, apparently.
You can't?
Nope.
That's wackadoo.
Did mines go through at all?
Think
Yeah.
There.
Okay.
It let me
I'm
that
here
time. What the
twice.
fuck?
Twice.
Oh yeah, he is there twice, Rezo.
Is he here twice? Jacko is here twice.
Jacko.
The fuck? Get him the fuck out of here. How do I get rid of one of these things?
Ah. Get him out of here.
Get out of here.
Wait. Oh, that's how. Got it. Got a Nora. I'll wait. His is based on something else. What did you get? 18. Hiya!
Gay.
And
While you set up that, since I'm not in combat yet, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
do your thing.
Okay. Mari and Kay, are you guys still AFK?
No,
No,
we
we're
said we're
back.
back for a while.
You
Yeah.
guys don't forget that you have plus 10 HP.
I didn't
And-
drink it.
Yeah, you did.
No, I said I was gonna hold on to it.
Oh. I thought we all drank them together. Anyways, well, then just Core and me, we have plus 10 HP and the Bless ability. Is it Bless? Yes, we have Bless for an hour.
Blessings on blessings on blessings.
Yep, for an hour we have Bless. Bless and plus 10 HP. So you get
Lord Almighty.
a D4 to all saving throws and attack rolls.
Okie dokie.
Where the fuck is the list of shit? There we go.
Lord of mercy.
I'm gonna move you down here for the time being because you're not in this turn order yet. I think I have everybody. I think this is all set. I think this is all good. All right. Core, you're up first.
Sorry, I might have missed this. Is this just a big old solid wall
That is a
right here?
so it's a solid wall for about the first 40 feet. Not 40 feet, excuse me, about the first 20 feet. And then it opens up into sort of a glass area, transparent, that it's like an observation deck at that point.
Okay, and tennis is all the way up there, overlooking this. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Do we... Excuse me. Do we know that yet?
Roll a perception check. Most likely no, but if you roll a high in a perception check, you might.
That seems pretty high.
23.
That seems pretty high.
That seems pretty high too.
Yeah, that's
Only-
high if it's the other game that it's low rolls.
Only short by 10 or 20. Excuse me.
Oh. Is that a halfling joke? Okay. So this hose over here is approaching.
Mm-hmm.
Did you call him a hoe?
He called him a hoser.
Oh, I thought it was a hoe.
No, it's a Canadian thing.
Core's going to lift his left palm and do it like he did a billion times. Fire in 2 Eldritch Spears.
All right. Give me that juicy to hit.
First. Nat 20.
Nat 20. Well, roll me the deeps. Where's my sheet at? Where's that stupid sheet at? There we go.
And not
That's
20
one.
doubles the damage, right?
it does.
Doubles the dice roll, so I rolled a 3, so that's 6 plus 4 is 10. So 10 on the first hit.
Boom.
Does an 18 land?
18 does hit.
Second hit is 5.
All right.
I just want to make sure. Okay, nothing special happens when I hit somebody with my Eldritch Blast. Okay.
All right, Kate, you're up. Oh, you got number of actions left? Double checking.
That is it. That is it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So Kate's over in this corner and she sees Core shoot an Eldritch Blast at this guy and shit's about to go down. So she focuses her energy and her form, her entire body shifts into a swirling, like, bluey black kind of, like, form where there's, like, stars overlaid all over her. And I'm going to be in my starry form now. And I'm gonna use I have so many fucking spells, holy shit. Druids are insane, okay? Oh my god, I have so many spells.
I think this will work.
Sorry, guys, I just posted. The automaton should take another total 8 damage because of my invocation.
Let me see what you're saying.
Agonizing blast. Yeah.
Okay. 8 more damage. Got it. Noted.
I have so many spells. This is a problem.
Unless you're gonna move, you can eliminate ones that have range less than 105 feet.
Is this only one target? One of the 5. It's so many spells, okay? I have a lot of reading to do. I'm going to use Conjure Elemental at 5th level.
Okay.
It is a concentration thingy. And choose an area. An elemental
That's
of
far.
challenge rating 5 or lower. Ooh. I'm gonna summon a fire elemental. And I'm gonna put the fire elemental 90 feet. Right?
Oh my god, I got a
Right.
math again right there. Okay. You can draw your little circle there. You can draw your little elemental.
There, he's a red circle.
Where's my little number sheet? Okay. All right, and your fire elemental, does it go on your turn? Like, I know it has a.
This is fucking complicated. How the fuck do I do this shit? Okay.
What are you trying to do?
I'm summoning a fire elemental, and I need to get the stats for fire elemental. And hold on, let me read the fucking shit.
I think that goes on your
Roll initiative for the elemental, so I have to roll
Yes.
13 or 11 if it doesn't take my initiative bonus, which it probably doesn't. So 11.
Fire Elemental should have its own stat block.
Yeah, I need to fucking Google it.
Add 3 to his initiative. I found it.
Okay, so 14.
Ooh.
Ah, I found his stats.
Make this super easy on myself.
Nice.
Do. You know, you were close. Epic, you were close
What?
on the fire elemental.
Oh, I was just trying to see if you could link the stat block.
What is
Beyond
the
20.
initiation order? Initiative
14.
order?
He's got 14.
14. All right.
I can link his stat block, but I don't want to link the whole thing because that's a lot.
I just put the URL for the page.
Yeah, I have it up.
Yeah.
Oh, but it gets a +3 to initiative, doesn't it?
Yeah, I rolled an 11, so it's at 14.
Weed. I'm reading. Sorry.
Don't worry though. I'm glad you did that.
Wow.
Let's see here. Stat block for it. Do.
Oh yeah.
While you're fucking with stuff, I can't edit or move my ship, so
I will put that in here in a moment. Oh, I didn't know it was doing all this shit.
Yeah.
Hey?
What's you even pop up?
Nothing.
I don't trust you!
I think you just read the bit that I know happens with this spell. Maybe, sort of.
The part where if I get hit, I have to roll a concentration, and if I fail the concentration, it can attack us? Yeah.
It
Oh,
doesn't,
it's a good thing we're up here.
it doesn't have to be a concentration.
It is concentration.
No, they can just break or dispel, and then they'll be free.
That's not what my thing says.
Because that's the normal spell things. If they end the effect forcefully with a dispel magic, he stays.
It'd be hilarious if we kill everyone else but the fire elemental kills us.
I can
Yeah.
issue commands
I've
to it,
I've,
and it
I've,
doesn't.
I've seen it happen. I have seen this happen.
If my concentration is broken, the elemental doesn't disappear. Instead, you lose control of the elemental. It becomes hostile toward you. If it becomes hostile toward you or your companions, it might attack.
Yep. That is the deal. And he is going to, let me get my,
It doesn't say anything about it being dispelled or anything, though.
this isn't. God, I wish there was a better way to manage these two sheets.
Anyways, I command it to attack. what's his face? Mage dude, man.
Okay.
Dr. M.
Feel free to do so, because it's close enough to move over and roll damage unless it has a range.
I can't move it, so you have to move it.
Oh, that's right. Here, I'll give you control of this bad boy. Oh wait, I gotta go to settings. Kate. Boom. There, you should be able to control it.
He is going to move up to what's his face? Wow, he can move fast. And he's going to squeeze their pace within 5 feet of it takes 1d10 fire damage. In addition, the fire elemental can enter a hostile creature space and stop there. First time a creature's Oh, so I want my fire elemental to be in his space.
Okay. Feel free to do so.
I'm just gonna
Right.
leave him right there so that they're not on
Yeah,
top
leave
of
him
each
right
other.
there, but yeah, but he's definitely in his space, and you
Okay.
can roll for your damage.
That creature takes 5d10 fire damage and catches fire until someone. Is that 5 1d10?
No. 5 is
Jesus.
Five is the base damage.
5 is the base
default
damage. So it's okay. So it's 5 and 1d10.
No, just 1d10.
Just D10.
1d10.
The 5 is just if the DM doesn't want to.
Yeah.
Okay. Two. And he's on fire.
The damage. All right. Anything else you doing? Is that it?
2, and he's on fire, and action is a multi-attack. Makes 2 touch attacks. Melee weapon attack is +6 to hit. So... Ten plus 6. 16 to hit him. With attack number 1.
16 just hits.
And a nat 20 for the second hit.
Okay, give me the deeps.
Okay, this is 2d6 plus 3 each attack. First attack is 3 damage.
How is that possible?
Oh wait, it's 2. It's 3 plus.
3.
So, okay. And then. The crit is a 4 and a 3, so 7 doubles 14 plus 3. Okay, so 6 damage on the first hit, and then 17 on the second hit.
Actually, kind of. Boom, 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 boom. please. Fine. Okay. That'll be it. At the end of your turn.
Yeah, and he's on fire.
He's on fire.
Actually, do I have a bonus action? Oh, I do have a bonus action. I'm gonna use how far? 60 feet? I'm way too far away. Never mind. I'm good. I'm done.
Okay. Now, being Dr. Maddox's turn, there is this robotic sort of growl that kind of comes from behind the mask, being in this sort of blaze, and steel and heat don't mix. So he's moving out of this space against the wall here.
It gets an attack of opportunity, right?
Go for it. Yeah, give him an attack of opportunity.
He misses.
That's a miss. He's going to put his hand on the wall. And as he does, you can see the essence of one of the runes is sucked up into his body. And he is going to quicken a spell.
This is why I didn't want to go in this room, guys.
Because he gets his storm sphere back, and that's not the only thing I got. Is this one concentration? Fuck no, that's not concentration. All right. Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Let's see here, and then we got. Oh yeah. Because Jacko, I'm not done with you yet, boy. I'm drawing a shape here. Let me actually measure it out so the whole thing's there. I don't feel like I'm doing the most. So 20-foot radius. I'll start from here. Yeah, I'm just gonna say. Let's do this.
Did he take fire damage from being on fire at the start of his turn?
He did. He did take that fire damage because that's a fresh stone right there.
What damage is that? Do you roll that?
I just rolled it.
Okay.
Because I wanted to get his turn into it.
Okie dokie.
I need Jacko, Nora, and Korn.
Core.
Excuse. Core K Korn.
Care no.
You guys are going to take.
K. Arnovan.
It's only 2d6 for this one. This is only getting the party started.
Only 2d6.
Ooh, spicy. You guys take 11 points of damage. Roll a 5 and a 6. You got 11.
Take 11 damage.
Yeah. Take 11 bludgeoning damage, and as long as you are in the space of this, it is difficult terrain. And then he is going to. Oh yeah. Kate. You're going to take on a hit. Okay, so make a ranged spell attack. Okay, so
Wait, what?
do. I got to roll the hit first.
He can do 2 spells?
Nope, this is not. This is coming from the same sphere.
Oh, what?
It's what he used on them earlier, and how and you can see Velmyra. Like Velmyra got hit by this shit earlier. She is having none of this. Like she's looking at the door. She's about to fucking be out of here.
After encouraging me to come back, great, perfect, Val.
You knew who your
Um,
sister was at this point. You knew.
Yeah, she's rising.
Bet a terrible influence. Oh, spell range attack. So the spell attack is DC. Does a. I'm looking at this properly. Oh yeah, this is going to hit. Does a 17 hit?
No,
17 does not hit.
does not hit. I have an 18 AC.
Oh, look at you! Look at you!
I'm fancy.
Let's see here. Make sure there's nothing.
No,
Can't
no
cancel that
changing
now.
it. You can't change it.
No, I'm not changing it. I'm just making sure there's nothing else tied to it. You see a bolt of lightning like shoot out the side of the sphere and come straight towards you. Okay, misses you though.
Oh, I do like that Matrix thing. Woo!
Yep. I'm just gonna put your elemental under you. I'm also just gonna move him, and then I'm gonna put the elemental under you. That'll be his turn. Nora, you're up.
For my sake, can you guys add your HP above your health bar thingy so I can fucking see? As the healer, I request being able to see the HP numbers.
That's not how this works. That's an option for them.
Okay, I guess.
So, for difficult terrain, I forgot, is double the movement of, so like one square equals like 10 feet then?
Yeah.
Okay. Jeez. Okay, one quick question. Since I was at this bottom part of this wall before, how many runes are on the wall?
There's about, I would say about 20 or so rooms along this one.
And
About 20
could I see what he did to that one rune?
From what you can tell, yeah, roll me a perception check.
Oh, 11.
You're not sure if there was any special components of what he did. From what you saw, he just went up and touched the rune and absorbed it.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna move there. And then I'm gonna cast Hex on him.
Okay.
Try to see. How do you link stuff with this plugin again?
There's a
says
button
Hex.
that there's a button that says display on VTT.
There we go.
Yeah.
So I guess I get to pick what disadvantage on ability checks he has.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know what to pick because I don't know anything about this guy. Oh no.
Oh no.
would I remember if Jacob mentioned like, not Jacob, Jacko, if he mentioned that the creature did lightning damage to him?
You did just see it shoot a bolt of
Shoot a
lightning at
bolt.
me.
Yeah,
You
one,
did
you
just
did-
see it shoot a bolt of lightning at
You
me.
did see a shoot lightning 1, 2. I don't think you guys actually discussed what this guy was about. Like you, from what you know, they just got into a fight with a dangerous dude, and then they dimension doored out. But I don't think any details were discussed as much as I remember.
I'm gonna pick wisdom.
Wisdom. All right. See if there's anything good for wisdom. Do this. Can you chill? Thank you. Okay. Anything else you would like to do?
My action, I'm gonna pop that potion that Kate gave me.
All right. That gives you some additional AP and bless.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. And that'll end your turn. Yako! Oh, actually, before you do that, let me make sure that there is no... I think if you just end your turn there, yeah, you're out of it, so you're good. Okay, Jacko, you're up.
Okay. So kind of following up on what Nora was doing, I wanted to look around as well, and I also had same question about the runes, but just to shorten things up, there's 20 runes on the south wall,
Yes.
roughly. Are
Yes.
there any on the east wall?
None on the east wall.
Okay. Well, this will get into it. So I'm going to Misty Step.
You know, that's how I feel about this fucking husky right now. You get Misty Step?
Yeah. Let me do it in here. So I can just do it. What square was it? Yep. Okay. So we'll check really quick. Okay. I will move. That's kind of moved the wrong direction I wanted to go. That's okay though. Yeah. Let's put my finger on my monitor. Okay.
I love it.
I think that should be good. I should be 60 feet away from him. Okay, cool. So that's my move. Hold on. Did I just move more than 30 feet? No. Okay. 25 feet, actually.
Nice, dude.
Whatever. Misty Step plus my movement would get me there anyway. And then I'll go ahead and cast Shatter at level... whatever I've got left. It's level 4.
Level 4?
Yeah. Whoops. That's a 16 Constitution save.
16 Constitution save. Show me the money. Constitution. This is the person who I'm thinking. He makes the save.
Would you have gotten the fire elemental with that?
If I centered it on him, no.
10
Okay.
foot radius? No. Yeah, that's fine.
Is that thing made of inorganic material?
It's hard to tell, even with the attempt to shatter it, because I was just looking at it again.
It's got disadvantage if it is on its save.
Actually, you still roll, even though I made the save, you still roll damage because it's half damage on a successful one. So roll damage and tell me what you get, and
It's
then
22.
I'll tell you what you see. That's the damage that you rolled.
It's 22. Yeah.
Okay. So 11. So you hit him with the spell. And even though it doesn't seem super effective to the being itself, you do see his arm, plural, kind of buckled a little bit. Not like crack or anything, but you do see him sort of like clench his fist in the wake of the shatter.
That's it.
And that's the best that you could make out. All right. Boom. Boom. Velmaro. There. Then. Let me go ahead and that way I know where she's going. And then she is going to offer some help, even though she's not very good at this. No, she's not going to offer any fucking help. You see her walk this way and just disappears.
Cool.
Okay.
No, help. Your health bars are controlled by use people's.
I think you have to make it visible.
It's visible depending on how they set it. Or you can just. I think the way I did it when I was in Bonnie's campaign is you click on the green circle, like you right click on your icon, and then you click on the green circle, then you can type in your health there.
If you go into the settings thing and click on the little gear icon and then go into token bars, you can set your HP in there too. Your max HP is the second number. I do not see yours now.
You see mine?
No, I don't. I don't see anybody's but me and my fire elemental.
Oh, well, mine's up, so I don't. There's no option here for me to make it visible anywhere else.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, I've been putting my HP in there, and I can see.
Yeah, I just can't see it.
I don't see anybody else's either. So.
It's Rizo's fault.
You know, I'll make it do what it do. But you know, it's also my fault. Legendary actions. So.
I want to see the HP though, Rizo. It's not fair. I'm a healer.
HP?
It makes my job so hard.
Who's HP?
My friends.
Enemies.
Oh, it's funny. You can't see it because I can see everybody's right now. Those who have set their HPs. I can see everybody's HP right now. This might not work in your favor.
That's nice.
You're giving me inspiration, Rizo.
This is great. This is actually beautiful.
It's really annoying.
I give people like the idea that like you don't know how healthy your friends are. You can tell they're bloodied. I'll let you know they're bloodied. I can let you know that Jacko's kind of got some bloody on him. Everybody else is looking kind of fine now.
I think I'm gonna add to mine now.
Because I don't know how to turn it. I guess Let me see this. Oh, player permissions. I see where it is. Yeah, we're not turning that on. All right. Legendary actions. Gotta love it. Well, not legendary action. Sort of a layer action situation. You are in the master's workshop, and this indeed is the master of the workshop. Actually, do I have any stupid? I'll just steal these things because these are so cool. And then I'm gonna have to fucking take a second to let this husky out because this husky is triggering me. So you watch as these different little automatons that are scattered around the workshop sort of stop what they're doing in their places. Where's the thing? Let's just drop it. Stop what they're doing in their places, and they start looking at each of you peoples. And you see these little swells of lightning begin to sort of shoot out from these little orbs and different parts of their bodies. Some on their hands, some on their heads, some that are at the center of the chest. Give me a dexterity saving throw from everybody while I go fucking yeet this husky outside.
This husky interruption has been brought to you by BarkBox. BarkBox. Get your pet what they want.
Oh, well, even with Bless, I'm fucked.
Wow, you ran into it.
I was like, hi, so pretty.
Guys, it's
Wait,
okay. I'm
what's the
immune.
dex save
I'm not
for?
immune!
What's the dex save for?
He said roll a dex save while he throws his dog.
It's a
out
it's
the
a lair.
Everybody,
It's a
or
lair action. So yes, everybody.
lair action? Okay.
Everybody. Nora, Core, you guys failed, obviously.
I failed?
Yeah. Oh wait, do I have your D4? What do you have?
No, that
Bless.
D4 is for his
Bless.
bless. So he's
Okay, that's the bless. Okay, so Nora
Let's say.
fails.
20 missed.
I was like,
20 does not
22?
save.
Excuse
And you see Rizzo just doodling another number on top of what he had for the DC.
Not that one. This one. Reel it in. Nora, you take looking, searching, seeking, finding 4 points of lightning damage.
4?
4 points, yes, 4.
4.
Chorus, your turn again.
Okay. So these monophilias just appeared, and now there's pulsing energy from their hands.
Yes.
I cannot breathe. Okay. Interesting.
I am only using 4 of these as sort of like an icon to show the thing how close they are to you. But it like all of them in the room sort of like connect to each other in a sense, and lightning sort of dances around the room, right? Like this surge of energy, very, very much visible, very much dodgeable, obviously. And seems Nora was the only one that got hit by that.
And these are automatons?
These are little automatons. They don't move or anything like towards your direction. They just kind of like send out a surge of energy out from like around the room, and then after that, you watch as they sort of like as they sort of begin to recharge.
So they're recharging right now, from what I can tell?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Signal 4. 10, 15, 20. Core is gonna run up to this automaton and strike it with his obsidian longsword with 2 hands.
Okay.
And I get 2 hits.
Do it. Do it.
The first one's a 12.
That hits.
Holy shit, okay. Okay, I just want to make sure. So far that's 10 plus... just want to make sure.
Picture this as sort of like Blitzcrank after it expends all of his energy. It just kind of, he just slows down afterwards. It's just chilling.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
So they'll be very much easy to hit at this stage.
Okay. So it takes 10 damage from my sword and from green flame blade.
10 damage total, or how much damage?
Wait, hold up. Takes an extra 1 damage from green flame blade.
Oh, nice. So 11 damage in total.
Yes.
All right.
Second hit. Dirty 20.
Oh, that hits.
Uh, 14 damage total. 11 slashing, 3 fire damage.
The first hit, you see after you did it, kind of like doesn't knock it off its axis, but you could tell that first hit sort of like, you know, damages something inside of it. And once that second one hits, you could see as the spark of energy that's flowing from the orb fades out, and different pieces of the automaton begin to clatter to the floor. Now, out of here.
Yeah, so Core ran up to it, did an upswing, and then brought down the blade right on its head.
Sexy, sexy. Okay, back to you.
Yeah, so. And Core used the rest of his 5 minutes to move up.
Okay.
Well,
Cool.
unless anybody's screaming for help, I'm gonna do my own thing. So I'm going to
If you're anything like me, you won't be screaming for help till the fight's over.
Oh yeah, I know. People are just gonna die, and that's on them.
No, it's still your fault. You're the healer. Okay.
Yeah, you can see.
I can't
people.
see anybody's HP, and if they're not telling me their HP, then that's on them.
Hey, DM. Is this person that just took 50 damage still bloodied, or is he like...
I literally cannot do any planning because I can't see the quality of life of the HP bar. So it's fine. It's Rezo's thing. He can do what he wants.
Yeah.
Indeed.
You can either force the individual to track it, or you can be nice.
Yeah, and I'm not keeping track of that many numbers. You know me in numbers. I'm not doing it. I'm going to command my elemental to go up and attack him again. Is that... No, that it just happens on its turn. Okay.
Yeah, you already gave him the command, so
Okay.
the
Yeah.
elemental already has orders.
Okay. So I'm going to use... That's 30 feet.
Excuse me.
I'm going to try and guiding bolt the automaton thingy that's in the middle of the room.
Okay. Let me look up something.
18 to hit.
18 hits. Give it the deeps.
Mm. 16.
16. It's still damaged. It's damaged, but it's still standing. Excuse me.
You attack this one.
And
Okay.
yeah, I was attacking that one. 60 feet. Hold on. I am going to try and shoot this other one up here. Whoop.
Yeah.
Boop. 11.
That just hits.
Oh! Okie dokie. Yay, I get to use my cool thingy. Okay. Well, sorry, form the archer kind of ability. You can select this form as a bonus action. Made in range by hurling a luminous arrow that targets one creature within 60 feet of you. Ooh, radiant damage. 15.
50 damage to that one.
Yes.
Bada boom, bada bing. Again, you can see like that hit does some good damage to it, but it is still standing. And that'll be the end of your turn.
Yes, that is all I'm doing.
All right, now it's your elemental.
Okie dokie. Moving right back up to what's his face, getting in his face again.
All right.
And it's going to. He takes 1d10 for being in the space. Not. Is it 1d10? Yes. Two damage again. And then he's gonna do a multi-attack, which is 2d6 plus 3 if it hits. First hit's a 7 plus. The fuck does it take? Plus 6. Okay. 7 plus 6.
7 plus 6. Is that 13?
Okay, 13, yeah.
13 does not hit.
Okay, so next one. Nope. He misses both.
Both attacks miss, unfortunately. But you still got that fire damage.
Yep.
I need to keep better track of these fucking sheets, man. There we go. All right. Elemental can't do anything else. It is now Dr. Evans' turn. He is going to.
Oh, Kate would want to move too. I totally forgot to move.
Oh yeah, do your
Can I do
moving
that?
thing.
Okay.
Do your moving thing.
Is there still like a big box of bad in that area?
There is still a big box of bad in that area
Okay,
for
okay. That's where I'm moving.
Beautiful, because the lightning bolt is going to shoot from the sphere again.
Okie doke.
That's right. It's a spell attack again. I need to just move things. Just move things. Too much things in the way. Ooh. This is gonna be a 19 plus 8.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that hits.
You take. Yep, Jacko, you were saying something? Oh, silvery fucking barbs.
I'm just in range.
Silvery barb.
Silvery fucking barbs. This dice hasn't let me down yet. Hasn't let me down yet. It's a 17.
A 17 total?
17. No, he rolled a 17 plus 8.
Jesus.
So yeah, that hits still. Yep. Jesus, plus 8. What fucking modifier is that? What the fuck?
Gonna fuck you up, butterfly. Let's
It
go.
is.
You take it. I'm definitely going to need to have to roll concentration on this. Just from that spell, or just from the lightning bolt shooting from that thing, 17 points of damage. Lightning damage. If your starry form has any lightning damage resistances, now would be the time.
Nope. Bye-bye, temp HP. It was nice knowing you.
And then... Oh, yeah!
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, wake up, yeah. If you want to... do you want to maintain concentration on that? You might roll
yeah.
for that real quick.
Okay.
I mean, the DDC's not high. That was half, right, for concentration?
I think.
10.
Half or 10, whatever is highest.
I think I lose concentration. Wait, do I have a thing? I do. Hold on.
It's a con save, so...
I have advantage and plus 2.
Because you're a block caster, right?
Thingies, yes. Lots of thingies. Where's the D20? That's worse. 6 plus 2
Blast?
with bless. Oh, good thinking! Aha! 6 plus 2 plus 4.
Woo! Woo!
6 plus 2 plus 4. That makes it? You make it on this one?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because you might not make it on the next one. All right!
I rolled really bad.
He's just gonna. This should be what I need. This should be what I need. Yep. Time to hit him with the Lucian special.
Just...
Lightning bolt.
Oh, good! I'm glad we're in a line. God damn it!
I'm gonna need a dexterity saving throw from you and Nora.
I think I'm good. I'll roll my fucking D4 anyways. Why not?
Goodness, 26.
Both of you. Is it half damage on the save?
Yeah.
Half as much damage. Yep. Okay. So let me get these wasted 8d6 out.
Woohoo!
Oh, but that is some pretty good dice, though. Okay, so that's. I love how I can roll well as a DM, but the moment I am a player, this is all wasted. This is all
what
just
it is.
as. Okay.
Also, I gotta say, Reza, this music is great. The music you found?
I'm glad it did something because
It's
I was
real
getting
good.
bored. I was getting bored with the other music. It was just pulling me out of the zone. 28 points of damage half. It was 29.
8.
But yeah,
Half?
it was
Do you round
29.
up or down?
I round up. Yes, I always round up.
So just 14.
14 points of damage to you both. As he kind of does that, you watch as you see his eyes keep glowing blue. He's just like, there are insects in the workshop as he shoots his lightning out. Bada boom, bada bing. You take your damage, not as much as you thought. The bonus action was the lightning from the sphere. That is his turn. Nora, you're up.
Oh,
Or not Nora. Yeah, Nora.
Gotta roll another concentration. Nat 20, I'm good.
Get it in.
Giggity.
Got it.
Ooh, okay. So I'm gonna use my base speed of 20 feet, but then I'm also, as a bonus action, use my face step. And I'm gonna go right beside him.
Okay.
And immediately after using face step, he needs to make a wisdom saving throw, which he has disadvantage of because of my hex. Or he's charmed by me.
Does my fire elemental have to do the same thing?
I don't think they can be charmed.
Well,
Unless they're immunities.
I mean,
Wait,
Not that
what?
one.
Yeah,
Not
your
that one. Okay, no,
your
no.
fire elemental is not gonna be charmed.
well, I didn't know if the face step being near it caused it to have to make
No,
a save.
I
Okay.
I select the creatures.
Oh, okay,
It
okay.
just can't be because it's an elemental, I guess.
Well, I think they can be charmed.
Yeah, he can be charmed. I thought he was immune.
He's immune to a whole bunch of other shit, though.
That's why I thought he was immune to charm as well.
Do I have to make a DC for this charm, like a saving throw for this charm?
Yeah, wisdom saving throw, and he's disadvantaged because of the hex.
Okay. What's the DC? Excuse me.
14. Not that high.
Okay, I'm doing this again. I refuse. Okay, much better. I rolled 2 19s in the first one, and I'm not taking it. So now I have a 9 and a 5. So, and it's the DC of what again?
14.
14. With the wisdom. And his wisdom is not that crazy. Make sure. Yeah, no, he fails. So he is charmed by you for the moment.
Forgot what his charm do again.
He can see you an ally for like a minute. Look up charm person and it's the same effect.
Yeah, attack the charmer. Advantage on any ability.
You can make him do things, but as long as they're not against its nature, he'll comply. Then after the effect wears out, he'll know he was charmed.
If he takes any
Dang.
damage, right, it breaks?
Yeah, any damage breaks charm, yeah.
Well, he's on fire, so.
Yeah, but he already took damage from that, so it's my thing right now.
Mhm.
Can I ask him to? Wait, so these things, they spawn from his command?
The little automatons, yes, it was sort of like his lair action. He brought them to life with his.
I'm gonna ask
Energies.
him get rid of his minions. Hope that works.
boy. As you sort of commanded them to do that, the whirling charge that you all heard within your creatures, like they don't, like the creatures themselves just don't disappear or anything like that, but they do look like they go into a state of deactivation for the time being when they were recharging.
Thanks.
Anything else you would like to do on your turn?
Nope.
There it is. Okay. It is now Jacko's turn.
The astral stars here are not operational. Is that right?
One is, one isn't. The one to the north, the fusion star to the north, is operational. It's not connected.
Fusion star.
Yeah, and then the one to the south is it's in a state, like it's in its final stages. It seems like the runes in the south side were being set up to get this thing started.
Okay. I don't think I can do anything with that. I am going to hit this guy with Ray of Frost. Try to at least.
Okay.
D6 to hit.
Oh, that definitely hits. Ain't no question.
Hey, nice.
It's got. It's out of here. It was already damaged from before. It's dead now.
Let me measure real quick. Okay. It's gonna move there, and bonus action, drink a potion.
Sip, sip. Do your thing.
Cool. That's it. Okay, I'm looking super. Sorry, Kate, I'm looking super right now.
Okie dokie.
Nice. It
Super
is.
good, super bad.
Super good.
Okay.
He's fine.
He's been an undead this whole time, and he's been damaging himself.
Yeah. Is that the end of your turn, Jacko?
Yes, that's it.
All right, Velmira's turn. You hear the sound of this door to the south. You hear this as the door to the south opens and closes. And that is the end of Velmira's turn. Now for a bit of interference here. Nora.
Mhm.
Not Nora, excuse me, Kate. You hear a voice in your head. And I'm going to need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me real quick.
Nat 20 with my advantage.
Nat 20 with your advantage.
Yeah. Ooh, 31. Holy shit.
That is pretty fucking high, I'd say. You hear this voice in your head say, I have to try to save my investments. You don't know the source of the voice. You just hear that. But as it tries to probe deeper into your mind, You don't feel any effect.
Wait, what was that?
You
I
hear
don't-
a
I don't
person's.
feel any what?
You don't feel any effects or anything.
Okay,
You
okay.
just feel something try to probe into your mind, and then
Okay.
it doesn't get far.
Okay.
However, with that interference, bum-ba-da-ba, reinforcements have arrived.
I still can't.
Dragomir.
I still can't move it.
Oh, you still can't? I still didn't set
No.
it. You're right. You're right. Show you right. Boom. Now you should be able to move it.
Yes. Carry on.
And Dragomir should be able to move his. Alright. You. I'm going to. You three are going to get a turn, and then you're going to get yeeted into the initiative order. So you and Dragomir, what are you guys doing? As you get off the elevator, you see Tanis at the end of the observation deck. When you get there, it seems like, as soon as you get there, it seems like he's muttering to himself about something. And that's really all you catch.
I'm going to drink a potion of flying and ask Amara any words of wisdom against this fucker.
She says, "Don't look him in the eye."
Good to know.
No. Oh boy, come on. Actually, no. She has advantage on these things. Not much better.
Was that the only word of wisdom?
Yeah. That's all she's got.
If drinking a potion counts as a bonus action, I would like to use my action if I happen to hear the thunder flying out from the place we were heading to cast protection against the elements, but if not, I'm not going to.
You would not hear it in this turn.
Okay. Then no.
I'm just gonna have Dragomir walk over there. It's like through here, or
You can use an action to dash to double your distance.
yeah, what about that? Yeah, that would make it. Assuming this is the path.
Mm-hmm.
That would be 60 for me.
Can I see the combat from up here, or
From where you're at right now, you can see. Roll me a perception check, actually.
my eyes are fucking closed?
Yeah, no, you can't really make out. You're not sure what's going on down there. You see people down there. You see somebody you might recognize down there. Can't tell. They're pretty far. They're pretty far away.
Does he notice me behind him, or
I mean, as soon as you guys kind of like get off the elevator, he turns like he's muttering to himself, but he kind of turns to look back at you guys, but he doesn't say anything. Not yet, anyway. That end your turn?
I guess so. I can't really punch him. Not yet, anyways.
All right. Actually, I'm just gonna do this. So it's your turn. You did something. Listo did something.
Yep.
Put Jinda here. She steps up and uses her movement speed. Hold on. Speed. Let's see her speed. She's got rage in her eyes.
She suddenly leveled up and now has level in Barbarian.
So is that. Oh, sad day. Even in her bullet rage in the moment, she only gets to about right here. Like, she darts up there. She does the same thing you do, dashing, trying to close that distance. All right, now I'm gonna throw you guys into the next round initiative. Unfortunately, here everyone fucking rolled high, and the rounds are gonna get crazy now. All right, Cora, you're up. Cora,
Okie dokie, Smokey. Well. Not really much in range to do much of anything. These automatons, are they still look defunct? Are they charging up?
There's some around the room that actually no, because they were given the command to shut down, so none of them are charging. None of them seem active.
True. Good shit, Nora. Good shit. Okay, so Corvin, seeing that they're now shut down, will go back into sniper mode. But he's gonna get as close as he can first. God, 25 feet of movement. What is this? Fucking not monk life. Do I have a clear line of sight to Dr. Doom over there?
You do.
Eldritch Blast.
Hit me with the hits.
22 to hit base without bless.
22 does it. Land.
Ew, 13 damage on the first Eldritch Spear.
Alright.
Second Eldritch Spear is 27 in it.
Whoo!
27 does hit.
And another 13 damage. So Corbin just lifts his left hand and aims right for center mass on Dr. Doom.
Alright. Getting it in. With those two hits and the amount of damage and the fire damage that he's taken thus far, you do begin to see some leakage from some of the cracks and crevices of his garments. It doesn't look like red or crimson in any sort of way. It looks more bluish, blackish maybe. It's hard to tell at this range. Nor would see it that it looks more blue.
Blue blood.
Blue
Arcane
skies.
blood?
No, it's just what's that liquid called? Coolant?
Kool-Aid?
No, coolant.
That's all Corvin will do.
Okay. Kate, you're up.
Mr. Fire Elemental is going to attack him with two fire attackies. Pew, pew. Slap him with some fire.
Isn't that on the elemental's turn?
Oh, that's the elemental's turn. You're right. I'm gonna. Well, I did see Tannis above me, but I don't think he's like evil or whatever. So I'm gonna move. Okay, I'm gonna move here, and that's within 70 feet. Damn it! It's not close enough. I'm a guiding bolt him again, because that's the only thing that can reach him right now.
Hit me with the guiding bolt.
Pew pew. Guiding bolt is where is it? There it is.
Yeah, just so you know
Allah!
too, with the damage that's happened, he's no longer charmed, right? Once he comes back to his turn, just
Yes.
letting you know that.
Yes.
Okay.
24 to hit.
24 hits.
6. Wow, that was fucking awful.
Look, man, you're chipping away at the damage. You're chipping away at health. That's all that matters.
Damage is damage.
Damage is damage.
You just got the high with that 36 from the other campaign, so just expect the same numbers.
No, I'm not.
Oh, don't worry. I got the high from being a DM. in the
I
Adventure
casted that
campaign and
one.
all that shit.
That did that fucking shit ton of damage at, I think, only 2nd level, too. And then I don't have a bonus action, do I?
Question is, can you do anything with
60
that
feet.
bonus action?
Well, I can if I'm within 60 feet, but I'm not, so I can't, so I'm done.
All right, then
Wait.
your elemental does the smacky smacks.
Yes, elemental does smacky smack.
Give me that smacky smack to hit some damage.
8 plus 6 is something,
14.
and
14.
18 plus 6.
The 14 misses. The 18 definitely hits, so you can roll damage on that.
Okie doke. It's 2d6.
Yeah,
2d-
your fire
2d6
element
plus
comes in.
6.
You see those giant elemental fire fists smack into him. Like at this point, you can see more of his garments are beginning to burn away.
11 damage.
11 damage. Yeah, at this point, definitely, you can see a lot of his garments are beginning to burn away. And you're starting to see a lot more of the exposed mechanics underneath, and what seems to be sort of like an amalgamation of flesh and machinery. There doesn't look like there's a star here yet, so we'll see what you see when you see it. Yeah, he hasn't tried to attack that thing yet.
That's just wailing on him, and he's like, whatever.
This whole time he's been immune to fire damage and doesn't want to tell you.
Right.
Now it's
Really healing from it.
Tannis's turn. Yeah.
No.
And things get juicy with this dude. Okay. How do I want to do this? Give me a moment to consider.
Well, while you consider, where is Lily's turn icon?
I accidentally deleted it at some point.
Because I know he goes before I do.
Yeah, he says an 18, and I guess I accidentally deleted it. That turn. It's gonna be at the bottom.
It's fine, it's preemptive with my noodle arms.
You got your noodle arm out of the way. So.
Yeah, that was a warm up.
Positive vibes, man. Positive vibes.
Oh shit, I have this thing too? Oh fuck, I didn't even know I had that. That's awesome.
So as you guys get off the elevator and look at Tannis kind of turns to you. You can sort of see this glint in his eye, this little arcane glint in his eye. As he acknowledges you guys there, and he's like, "Oh, I guess playtime's over." He pulls out both a rapier and a dagger. Rapier in the right hand, dagger in the left hand, still in his little button-down white shirt and his fancy dress pants. And he sort of like, he doesn't back up against the glass as much as he seems to sort of phase through the glass. And he kind of mutters, as he does that, he kind of whispers over that, mutters, calls out, "I guess playtime's over." Kate, I'm gonna need you to give me one more wisdom saving throw.
There goes my hopes of smashing him through the fucking window.
It's fine, just jump after him by breaking the window, then smash him back inside.
Hit 29
29? Unfortunately, I won't save you.
plus 4.
Plus 4. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Let me see.
So does your starry form make you roll with advantage whenever it's a saving throw?
No, I have Warcaster.
Wait.
Hold on, wait. Warcaster gives you advantage. I think it's the saving
On
throw?
wisdom save on saving throws, yeah. You have oh wait, no it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
You're right.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
no.
never mind.
I
Okay.
thought that was coming from another source. This entire fucking time.
I'm wrong.
I just thought it was starry form, that's why I was asking.
Ah.
Wait, hold on. Where is it? Yeah.
The Warcaster is for constant.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Only for
It's on
maintaining.
the
You're right. That's
That
the
was an
concentration,
old
not the
tea.
fucking. Yeah, you're right. Not the. Okay. Well, 15 plus 4.
Good, because you're getting dominated.
Kinky.
Or is she up top though?
Mm.
Oh,
And the voice that goes through your head is to release the elemental. As you are now.
I mean,
Briefly.
the elemental doesn't disappear or anything. It's still under my command.
Oh, I know.
Like, releasing it doesn't do anything.
Oh, it will.
No, what I'm saying is you can use Kate to make it attack other people.
Why would I want to do that when I could take control of it?
But you have control over it if you've got
I have control
Kate
over
dominant.
Kate, which won't last forever.
He doesn't care about your elemental.
Yeah, he's going to tell you to release the elemental. He's also going to heighten that, or quicken that. No, he has subtle and heighten. He doesn't have quicken. That's unfortunate. So that's going to be a spell, and then his bonus action. What do I have for you? Okay, his bonus action. You just see him go into a little bit of a defensive posture with his bonus action.
So basically, all you told her to do was drop concentration.
Drop concentration on the elemental. Yep. Candace is standing, like dropping outside of the glass. He seemed to use his movement to phase through the glass. And that's just where he is at the moment. It doesn't seem like he can move anything. That tells you to drop concentration on the elemental. And it stays, right? Like it's just part of the...
Yeah, for 1 hour.
Good. Actually, with his action, he is going to...
You already used his action to dominate me.
No, with this, excuse me, with this bonus action, excuse me, because I forgot this is something that he can do with this weird... let me make sure before I start talking shit. Because I haven't used this class before. No, that's not
Wait,
it.
hold on. The elemental disappears or when the spell ends, and if I'm not concentrating on the spell anymore, it goes, but an uncontrolled elemental that when I lose concentration on, it disappears 1 hour after I summon it. Does that mean it would disappear 1 hour after I summoned it, or because I ended the spell, would it disappear?
It's going to disappear 1 hour after summoning it. Like, as long as it's on the board right now, it stays.
Okay, okay.
But you no longer have control over it.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I can't do anything right there. Yep, better end this turn. All right, Dragomir, you're up.
So is he down there or just floating above?
He's just outside of the glass right now, like he's floating.
Did he break through the glass?
No, he
phased
didn't.
through
He
it.
just phased through.
through it.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'll move here. Can I tell if the glass is actually breakable if I slam my fist through it?
I mean, you could either use your action to try to break the glass or to try to feel the glass.
I'm gonna try and break it.
All right, give me a to hit and roll some damage. Uh, 16 definitely hits. Roll damage, and I'll let you know how sturdy this bad boy is. I feel like something's missing with this 8 points of bludgeoning damage. It's a lot more sturdy than 8 points of bludgeoning damage. As you punch it, Tannis just sort of smirks on the other side of it, kind of giving you a sly little smile.
I think I'm just gonna keep punching this glass.
Okay. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Give me some more of that damage. 9 points of damage. You see cracks beginning to form where you're punching it.
Jesus Christ, how strong is this glass?
It's an observation deck. Like it's kind of like it's starting to spider in sort of where you're punching it from, but it's not like breaking yet. Like it's an observation deck, and this is a place where they didn't want, you know, it's a workshop. They don't want anything just penetrating this glass all willy nilly.
That's fair. And I guess I'll spend key to punch it more. Those do hit, right?
Mm-hmm.
You only get one hit with one more
Yeah.
hit with Flurry Plus.
Oh, I thought I could attack 4 times.
No. So if you choose to use flurry of blows, you're basically getting one additional unarmed strike. So
So total 3.
yeah, 3.
So 8 points of damage. Yeah, it's starting the spider, but you're not through it yet.
Well, that's all I can do.
Listel, you're up.
I was really hoping you could break it. I really wish I had 2 attacks. Okay, I'm going to fly up. Select the right button. 5, 10, 15, 20. And I'm going to attack with a Searing Smite at the glass, where Dragomir was also hitting it, to kind of hopefully finish the job.
Okay.
So, going to be 27 to hit.
That hits.
That amount.
Oh yeah. With that hit, you can see where where your like the main point of impact is starting to give in. It's starting to flex a little bit. And there's a lot of spidering going on. I would say the gap, if you continue at this, the gap will be the whole like 5 foot, well, about 10 foot by 5 foot hole. I'd just say 10 foot by 10 foot hole there for anybody to get through.
Oh, Rezo, I forgot. Since the fire elemental started its turn before I lost concentration on it, 5 feet within his space, he would have taken 1d10 damage
Okay.
from being within 5 feet of it.
You want to roll that for me, or?
Oh yeah.
I do that.
I forgot about that. Oh, a 1.
Nice.
Yeah, he getting that damage.
So it's still not an open thing.
Not fully broken yet, but it is starting to give way. This is some resilient glass.
Some extra tempered glass there.
Yeah.
For real.
Like your next hit will break it, though. I will let you know that.
I mean, I'm out, so that's my turn.
Okay. Well, I had this in my back pocket, so just in case. Well, no, this kind of works out in my favor. So, Amara going full fucking force to where you guys were working on it. She's gonna pull some monk ass, rogue ass fighter shit. And straight dive into the spot, like sort of shoulder first into the spot.
Shoulder tackle.
Shoulder tackle that shit, and let me see the amount of damage. If she's gonna go through or look like a dumbass.
she's gonna be like a fucking mime.
Oh boy, that's not good.
Oh no!
She just barely missed it.
I mean, she's going into it, but she only rolled a 2. I'm gonna add some to hits here. Where is her to hit? I'll do it. Yeah, no, it's not enough. It's not enough. She runs head first diving into this thing, and you can see her just from it. She hits the glass and it flexes, and it does a lot of damage to it. Like there's a hole that's starting to give way, but then she just kind of crumples to the floor.
Ow.
By this time, Tannis is like as he's kind of starting to descend, he just kind of gives a smirk. But actually, though, she's crumpled. She's not looking. That's going to end her turn. Now, it's Dr. M's turn. And now that the elemental is willy-nilly, that's an instant action. No longer charmed. He is going to move. Where do I want to be? Where do I want to get a good view?
Bring it, bitch.
Yeah, somebody's been pelting me with fucking Eldritch Blast over here. Somebody's hit me with Guiding Bolt back here. Somebody's been fucking silvery barbs in me back here.
Someone just charmed you standing right in front of you.
Right?
I know the charm is right in front of him.
He also doesn't know that fire elemental is still right next to him. And I think that thing's done the most damage to him, too. No, Core's done a lot of damage, never mind.
No, he hasn't. Core hasn't done anything.
More of it's
I don't know where those tears are coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so first
Yes,
thing he's gonna
blame
do,
the patron.
because he's got this shit. So he's going to move, and this will give you guys can have two attacks of opportunity. He's gonna move over here. God damn it. Boom. So get your attack of opportunities in.
16 for fire elemental.
16 total.
Yep.
Does not hit.
Does Bless work with opportunity attacks too?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Any attack roll.
14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
So real quick, you guys currently guiding bolted, yeah?
Oh, he is guiding bolted, you're right.
So who's gonna take it?
You can have it.
Do it to it.
Do they even know we're up here?
Not you. I meant Nora could have it. The advantage.
Ooh, 21
Oh,
hits.
25.
Woo!
25 hits.
Booyah, booyah.
I keep
11.
forgetting that guiding bolt does that.
It's not just a spirit gun.
Are you going for the two-handed slashing damage or the one-handed slashing damage?
One-handed for my feet.
Okay. Cool. He takes that 11 points of damage. Oh boy. And that's what I put him down to. Okay. Actually, no, he's a little bit nuts. No, he's not. I forgot. Then he is going to use Thunder Wave. And that should boop. Yep. It's gonna use Thunder Wave on you, pushing you back 10 feet into the fire elemental. If it lands, I need a Constitution saving throw.
You get blessed.
One-handed for my feet.
Yeah.
Constitution, you said?
Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
Don't forget bless. You don't need it.
You don't need that bless. Jesus, now you guys are rolling high. And I'm not rolling high anymore. What happened to my blessings?
You used it. You
I
used
know.
it.
So you only take.
Oh yeah, he's still on fire too. He hasn't taken an action to put himself out.
Nope. You take 13 points of thunder damage halved because you made the save. And then bonus action. Let's see here. He's not having a lot of luck with Kate right now for some fucking reason. So he's just gonna send a lightning bolt from the sphere to Core.
Well,
I need a dexterity saving throw.
Would he know I'm dominated or whatever? Was he the one that did that, or was that Tanis?
You don't know.
Over the table.
You don't know. Oh, here we go. Here's the juicy bits. This is what I did.
This dodges, right? This dodges.
Yeah. That totally dodges.
You're fine, right?
Give me that ASMR.
Oh boy, here we go. Let's do it.
Okay, bring it.
Lean the microphone into the dice.
How many is that? Need 2 more. Okay. I don't think my dice or my fucking microphone is easy to pick this up. Okay.
Kind of hear it.
And because of feats, okay.
Feats.
That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. God damn, there's a lot of 2s here. I don't like this.
Yay!
Better take off your tutu.
Yeah. 25 points of lightning damage.
Ain't nothing but a thing. Ow.
Does that hit his minion?
No, this one's more direct. This one isn't a straight line. This isn't coming from him. It's coming from the sphere. If you're within a certain range of the sphere, it shoots lightning in random directions on bonus actions. So,
where's the sphere?
the little square circle that I have.
The big green
the square circle. The
Yeah.
square circle. I
The
can
square
English.
circle.
And that will end his turn. And now, well, it's not the elemental's turn anyway, but that's just going to be chaotic.
Yes,
Oh wait,
it
I
is.
forgot some.
What's up?
Does that help?
I don't think so. Somehow.
Is that a question?
We got beat.
Just have to make sure.
Nora, your turn.
Okay. Okay, so I move up, and bonus action, I'm again to Fighting Spirit. That gives me advantage on all my weapon attack rolls until end of my turn, and I
Okay.
gain 10 temporary HP. And I'm also gonna where did I visit? Oh yeah, I'm also gonna do accent shirts. So I'm gonna try to hit this guy 4 times with my sword, and because of Hex, he also, if villain attack lands, he also gets necrotic damage. So I'm just gonna go roll. I guess I don't. Okay, I'll just do one at a time. I don't know why it rolled advantage.
Because didn't you say you had advantage on your attacks?
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's
Never
good.
mind. Blonde moment.
Oh, good. Yeah. I mean, if it's rolling at advantage, that 20 hits definitely. So
So for that one, and then oh, I think that's with the hex. Oh no, okay, never mind. Okay, and that's for the hex. Second attack. And then
oh, get it in.
and then the hex again.
Get it in. Is that a 19 total?
Yes.
That misses.
Bless.
Oh yeah, but I have bless. That's right.
Then it hits. You mean because it's? I mean, you're not off by a lot, so. Yeah, it hits.
Hex. And then last attack. Bless. Oh, 19, so that misses. At least, okay.
That was not blessed, right? So it's just 19.
Oh, that was with bless, so yeah, it's just 19, so that one misses.
That one does indeed miss. Let me calculate all this damage. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Oh yeah, he's looking a little beat up. Looking a little bloody, looking a little burnt, looking a little scarred. He is actually, it's not his turn yet, but he's not looking desperate, but he is looking to do some crazy shit. Jacko!
Unless, I think that's the square. Yep, that's the square. Being there. And I'm going to cast Shatter at level 3. Same damage I did at level 4.
Oh, nice. With that shatter, there's another like audible grunt as more of that coolant is beginning to leak from the cracks and crevices of this man or machine. You're not quite sure yet. Anything else you're doing?
That's it.
Robot.
Robot.
And I gotta be right back for doggo.
Oh, do your thing. Boom, boom. Don't worry, I got my eyes on Vilmyra. She is out of here.
Well, there's a wall by that door that she was headed to.
She is out of here. All right. Coravin, your turn. You're up.
So that lightning bolt from who knows where, according to Corbin, halted him on the shoulder. He turns around, kind of mad. Does he see Pretty Boy all of a sudden on the floor and the two guys trying to break through the glass?
Yeah, by this time, you're seeing Tannis starting to descend down because he's just faced through the glass, so he's starting to come down out of the air. You see, actually, with the weird order of things, you would probably at this time see someone hit the glass, like someone you don't recognize hit the glass and just fall.
That's so funny.
Looks like they're making a hole in that glass.
All right. And sorry, what's his actual name? Not Dr. Doom.
Dr. Matic.
Dr.
I mean,
Medic.
he's modeled after Doctor Doom, so you can call him whatever the fuck you want to.
Okay, Dr. Doom is looking damaged-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I kind of surmise that the two guys are trying to get their way through the glass. So, how high up is it?
It's about 20 feet up.
Oh,
There's 20 feet of wall, and then the glass is right there at the start of that.
oh, it's within 3,300 feet of me. Core will aim his left palm at the incision point, or at the central of the spider ring, and fire an Eldritch Blast as the glass.
Just give me the hit. And the damage. Oh yeah, give me the damage.
14.
With that additional 14 damage, the hole that was starting to form there is now blasted back through the other side. Plus, it was already flexing to one side. There was no force coming to it from your side, but that really helps put a huge hole as a large portion of that glass begins to spider and break away. And it's not like that normal flimsy glass where it just starts to shatter. It's like you can like peel this glass back at this point.
It's like when a car window shatters.
Yeah, it's like a car when window shatters. Like you can start to peel away at this stuff.
So,
Yeah.
okay. And then has Pretty Boy fully phased out?
Like phased out of.
Yeah, is he like corporeal, or is he still like?
He's still very much corporeal at the moment.
Okay. Do I get the feeling that he's not on my side?
Roll me. I guess just roll me an insight check.
I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea.
All right, well, Corvin just thinks that okay, well, he managed to find his way through the tempered glass. He's gonna turn around and fire a second Eldritch Blast at Dr. Doom.
All right, give that the hit, not that damage.
Another 23 for 13 damage.
13 points of damage. Oh my god. Whoo!
And then Core will move up. That's what I got.
Like as that Eldritch Blast hits him, it makes him like the coolant before it wasn't like coming through the mask, but now it definitely is starting to. Hey, you're up.
What do I do with the thing? What, like, can I act on my own with the dominate person or whatever?
You
I
do,
don't
you
know
just-
how this
You have
works.
to act in favor of the person dominating you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So right now,
I don't know who's dominating me though, because he won't tell me.
I mean, looking over because you don't now that you've been dominated in this sense and it's coming back to your turn, and you now see this new player on the field of Tanis, who you didn't notice before.
I did notice him actually.
You don't feel like you saw him coming through, but you didn't really like pay attention. You weren't involved in the fight of what's going on down here.
Yeah.
On the ground floor. You feel a sense of companionship towards Tanis.
Okay.
And everyone else on this field, you're completely indifferent about,
Okay.
except for Dr. M over there.
So I care about Dr. M and Tanis.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. On my turn, I can change my constellation to whenever I cast a spell, use spell slot.
gotta get my spell game on fleek.
Oh, that's fucking sweet. I'm going to go Starry Form Chalice, which makes my heals better. And
Okay.
I'm going to... That's a touch spell. Nope, can't do that. That's 60 feet.
There we go. There we go.
I'm gonna move up to Tannis. And I'm going to touch him and use Enhance Ability. And I'm going to give him... advantage on intelligence checks?
Okay.
What do you like? I don't know what class he is, so well, actually no. Fuck it. Constitution checks.
That works too. Whatever you want to give him. Because
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know much about him. He did a Constitution. That's generalized. I'll just do Constitution.
Yeah, that's general enough. He'll take it.
Yep. So I do that to Tannis.
Bada boom, bada bing.
That is a concentration spell. And can I like? How do I end the dominate thingy? Do I get to roll a thing?
When you take damage.
It's when I take damage. Okay.
It will be when you take damage, yes.
Only when I take damage, not on the end of my turn.
Let me double check. Each time the target takes damage, it makes a new wisdom saving throw against the spell.
Okay.
Live.
Well, that's that.
Hey, yo! Alright.
I don't think I have a bonus action. That's a touch spell. 60 feet. Nope, can't do anything else. That's it.
Alright, I'm gonna do this for my own sake. And the fairness, everyone. What's the movement speed of your fire elemental?
40 feet.
40 feet? Jesus,
Yes.
bloody fucking Cristo.
90 feet.
That's a lot of feet.
Where you want him to go?
I'm gonna play this by the instinct of it, and it's gonna start attacking the closest thing to it. That's going to be the rule we follow. So if anything else gets closer to it than one of my people's, it's hitting it. If one of my people's gets too close to it, it's hitting it.
Okay.
So in this case, it will be okay.
Do you want it to
Or Nora.
whelm her? Do you want it to go over top of her? Do you want it to go next to her?
Okay, I want this. Oh yeah. I wanted to whelm and attack Nora.
My hair.
Your hair will be fine. It's magic damage, whatever. Okay, so it's going to go on top of you, and that's 1d10. 3 damage from that. And then to hit is 14 plus 6.
That misses.
And a 19 plus 6.
That hits.
Okay. and then 2d6 plus 3.
This thing's under DM control now, right?
Yes, it
Yeah.
is
Verify,
8
yeah.
plus 3 damage.
Technically, it's under my control, but because technically it's a now uncontrolled chaotic monster. Whatever is closest to it, it's hitting.
You take 8 plus 3, and you are now on fire.
It's getting hot in here.
Oh, baby.
Baby. All right, it is now Tanis's turn.
He has advantage on Constitution saving throws, I think.
Yes, he does.
What the fuck does my enhanced ability do? Hold on. I gotta check my own thing. Yeah, advantage on Constitution check. Okay. Oh, you also gain 2d6 temp hit points. Oh, okay, hold on. He has 7 temp hit points.
Let's go. What I don't need is I don't need all these spells to be concentration. That's what I don't need. Fine, that's fine. We got something on the backup. Oh, that's right. We got something on the backup. Let me find my shit real quick. Okay. And this is. Okay. So, Tannis now with his new little rejuvenated buff. He actually can make it to anybody on the ground. Yeah, he can. He just can. Actually, no, because this counts as difficult terrain for everybody. So he would not be able to make it through there. You lucky bastard. 20 feet, and then from there, 30 feet, yeah. He doesn't want to damage you yet. But he will start moving this way.
Hey!
Through that, right?
Rizo, do you want to let people roll perception checks for if I buff Tannis?
No, Jacko is thoroughly confused right now because he saw you doing something to Tanis.
Oh, yeah. Let's see here, 20, 25. No, he only has 40 feet, so he'll go right there. Boom. I mean, you can roll a perception or an insight to see. Like if most of the people who are like Jacko would be the only one who probably spotted it anyway, because everyone else is sort of facing Dr. M right now. So.
Well, I was gonna. Well, I'll resolve it my turn. Never mind.
What you got in plan? What you were trying to do? Just so I know.
No, Corvin would have realized that the fire elemental was from Kate, but now that the fire elemental was trying to do shit to Nora, Corvin would have turned around to see what's going on.
Okay. I mean, I'll allow that. Yeah. And you did kind of look that direction to hit it with an Eldritch Blast, so.
Yeah.
You would have got that. Probably got that information too. If you want to roll a perception for that, see if you caught that in that moment. I'll allow it.
A 19.
You would have seen her cast a spell on Tanis. And now that the fire elemental seems to be out of control, you'd be able to put that together. Definitely.
That Kate is in cahoots with Tanis?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jacko's confused.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Okay. Signal 4. Thank you.
Jack Osteen, I'm not gonna make you roll. You've got what you got in your head. Tannis can't hit you quite yet, but he's on the way to that ass. Dragomir, you're up.
Can I like jump across this Arendistus or
Roll me a perception check.
Do we still need to worry about the glass, or is that gone since Amara's turn?
The glass is gone. Like there's a hole enough in the glass for people to go through right now.
Okay.
And for the sake of fun combat, I will not allow the 20-foot drop to take away from your movement.
I can jump across?
You can jump down, then give chase if you want to try to jump. Oh, that's what if you roll in the perception, if you're going to jump across, you do not see a sense of danger between you and Tannis right now. I'll put it that way. So if you want to jump, feel free.
Yeah, I'll jump.
Okay.
How far can I
Do you
jump,
pass by
actually?
me?
If he's jumping out of the window, he's going over you.
Okay.
What's my jump distance?
I'm not sure how jumping works in this one
Long
anymore.
jump? Let's see.
It's usually tied to your movement plus your dexterity, something like that.
You're a monk. You got jump distance. Movement, forced march. Your strength determines. Yeah, your strength determines how far you jump. When you make a long jump, cover your number of feet up to your strength score.
If you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before.
That sounded like gibberish
So
to me.
to go for a long jump, you're going to need to move. You're going to need to be in motion.
Would I consider them enemies? Just
Indifferent.
indifferent, not enemy?
What Raizo said.
Yeah, you're more indifferent
Okay.
towards these people and allied towards.
Okay, so
Tannis.
I wouldn't do an attack of opportunity on them if they passed.
You wouldn't go out of your way to. Not yet.
Okay.
My only option would be just to drop down and then move forward.
That would be optimal.
Alright, I'll drop down and then... How far is he? 35 feet. Yeah, I can move there.
Are you going? You're going through that square?
Yep.
Going through that square, I'm gonna need you to add about 20 feet of movement to your move because it's difficult terrain if you're moving through that green square.
You would basically end here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Plus
Because-
going through it.
Difficult terrain makes your movement speed double what it usually is.
And then going through that terrain, I'm gonna need you to take bludgeoning damage. Actually, no, it's only if you end your turn then. So you're good. You can get outside of it. You got lucky. You got fucking lucky. Listel, you're up.
Cough, cough, step with the wind. Cough, cough.
If he has key points.
Monk shit.
what?
Do you have key points? You can use Step of the Wind if you want to keep going.
Yeah, you can use Step of the Wind to move more, or you can and you can also take the dash action to move more since that was just your normal movement. So if you want to get there faster, you would take a dash, but to take your action. If you use Step of the Wind, then you can attack and use your action.
I'll just dash to save up my key points for punching more.
Okay.
Wanted to mention it just in case. I don't have to worry about fucking doing all that because I thankfully drank the potion of flying, and I think it's still within my movement. No, he is not. That sucks. Okay. I already forgot. So this is me flying, so it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I'm going to use heat metal on his rapier.
Okay.
To use it on second level. Con save. So
Con save.
Yep.
What's DC?
The 15.
15. Good boy.
Con save.
Right. I have advantage. You said right.
Yep. And 7 extra temp hit points.
I save because of the Constitution aid, as he does not have any additional Constitution.
You still take full damage. You just don't drop your weapon.
Yeah.
But since you don't drop your weapon, you're gonna have disadvantage on every attack you do with that rapier.
That means he's just gonna have normal hits.
He has a hitting, so that's fine. That's still something.
That's
Yeah, that's my end. That's my turn.
Evil.
that is evil.
Do 15. Where's your health?
Do
pool
the
at?
other hand next, man.
Okay. It is now Amara's turn, who has to use half of her fucking movement speed to pick herself up. Yeah, I have to use half her movement speed to pick herself off the floor.
Hey, would she recognize something in Kate's eyes? Huh?
She's gonna jump down here. Let's see.
It's like, what the fuck is that?
The thing with the eyes.
Big with the eyes. She does not notice.
Okay.
Actually, she rolled like shit, which now I'm happy these rolls are coming through shit. So that's half her movement speed. Then she has yeah. She's basically just moving like.
You're gonna hang out next to me. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. That's all she's got. She's not looking cool right now. She was better in her old lady form. Seems like.
And Kate doesn't really give a shit right now. She's like, whatever.
Now, in a surge of desperation, old Dr. M here is going to
He takes fire damage on his turn.
place his hand against the wall. Yep, I literally just kind of. Ooh.
And he's also within 5 feet of the fire elemental, so he takes that damage too. What did I roll for Kate? Was it 3? I think it was 3.
So 3, and then how much? Anywhere else? Do you want to calculate anything?
No,
else?
it was just 1d10 fire damage for being
Okay.
within 5 feet of the fire elemental.
So he's putting his hand on the wall, going full on fucking desperation rage. You see that he sucks up one of the runes again. And I'm going to need Nora, Core. Let me roll a perception to see how he feels about Mara right now. He doesn't like Amara right now. He knows what's up. And Amara gonna make dexterity saving throws.
1-7.
1-7. Just fails. Next.
Darn it. Wait, bless.
What is the limit on these bless?
21.
It's an hour because the potion. We drank the fucking potion, man.
Yeah,
Unless
potion
you
is-
use the stupid, like, dispel magic thing.
That's true.
Even with bless, I'm screwed. And
Spell magic field.
Shocking. Shocking! Oh, I'm also very silly. I'm also very silly. I totally forgot about something. It's fine. Okay. 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 Calculating. Recalculating.
Recalculating.
wait. Can I use one of my special fighting things? It's a domino. I reroll a saving throw that I fail, but whatever I reroll is a new roll I have to keep.
Okay. Yeah.
I tried.
You tried.
did.
You tried indeed. And actually, let me make sure if I throw out this damage. Those who made the save, which would be Core and Amara, you will take half of 35 points of lightning damage.
So 18. 17 and a half. Oh, yep.
Yeah. Nora takes that full bolt. And now he begin to pat himself out of the fire
Oh, he's not on fire anymore.
as he GTF so a little bit. Make sure that wasn't too far.
I think it's gonna take an attack of opportunity on you though, just saying, because it would.
Opportunity? Yeah.
Yeah, you can give me an attack of opportunity.
Okie doke.
Nat 20.
17 to hit. 17 plus something. Plus 6.
7. What is it total per year? The nat 20 definitely hits.
23.
23.
23 damage from me.
It was a 23 to hit, not
23
damage.
to hit.
Yes.
You can go ahead and roll damage.
14 to hit, but I'm pretty sure that misses.
8 damage from the fire elemental.
Between Core and the fire elemental, the
Wait,
people
no,
who
6.
actually hit. Yeah, between Core and the fire elemental, the people who actually hit it. I mean, Core, it's up to you, I guess. How do you want to do it?
So as Dr. Doom is walking right by me, I'd be like, "No, you don't, motherfucker," and stab it right into where it's gushing out all the blue Kool-Aid.
You going for the head of the chest or right here?
Let's go for the head.
With those words, you thrust your blade straight into the skull, and you watch as it penetrates the metallic covering. You're not sure if it's a faceplate. You're not sure if it's part of the skull, but it goes straight through the cranium, and you watch as the blue glistening orbs on the other side begin to dim and then fade as his body crumples to the ground.
Corbin will give it a double tap just for good measure, as like coolant is all over his nice tux.
Boom. He is out of there. We're trashing it.
If I'm just gonna put this out there, if you want to give him death saving throws, you might want to, because Kate could potentially heal him if commanded to. Just putting it out there.
Thanks.
I mean,
I appreciate the gesture. But
I guess he's a construct. Never mind.
something like that. So, Nora, you're up.
On the start of your turn, you take 1d10 damage.
Do I roll that or do you do?
5 fire damage. I rolled it.
Okay.
And you're on fire still, so.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm gonna use Phase Step to get the GFTO away from this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there. And this one, I guess I'm gonna try it for science, cause why not? So I'm gonna say that that thing is 10 feet away from me, so I'm gonna try and charm him.
The construct of the
Yeah.
little automaton.
Yeah.
They're completely deactivated.
Yeah, they're powered down right now.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think Nora would have known that, so that's why I said I would try.
You did tell him to do that, though.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
So you
Yeah.
would know that.
Well,
You
okay,
were
I
part of
wouldn't
it.
know that even though they were shut down. Maybe I could still charm them.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay, so that was my bonus action. I guess I'm gonna take a quick gander around. Since I was stuck on that wall for a long time, I don't know what's going on over here.
There is some roots to the east. There seems to be a squabble going on over here.
I'm assuming I can see Tannis then.
Tannis is here. Yes.
Okay, and I'm gonna use my movement and go after him.
Okay.
Okay, so I did a bonus movement. I still have an action. I'm gonna attack him then.
Do it to it.
Uh, 24 to hit.
24 definitely hits.
Okay. And so that's 9 damage. And then I have a extra attack.
Okay. Not to worry about Dr. Doom anymore.
I don't think that's gonna hit, but 11.
11 misses.
Okay, that's it for me.
Jacko!
Yeah, so I've just seen a whole lot of crazy stuff going on. What does Tannis's face look like to me? Like,
Aggressive.
is he
Like, well,
Aggressive.
not like he's not like it doesn't look like he's mad or anything, but it looks like he's coming at you with a killer instinct.
Okay. So I just saw Nora attack him. I see the two people, one of which almost killed me, running after him. Like, I don't know what the fuck, but apparently Tannis is a bad guy now. And he nods. Yeah.
Oh man, we're in the moment. You decide. 6 seconds.
Everybody's in the moment.
Time.
I attacked him just because I always suspicious of him from the very beginning.
If he's coming at me like that, yeah, sure.
Run away
Oh, that's coming.
from him!
That's another. No, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. But I hate take backsies. Is Rizo watching the chat?
Yeah, but I'm not sure. I'm not seeing which chat.
He did
Roll
chat.
20. Yeah. I did not mean to cast that, but just
Oh.
did.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't mean to cast that, then you don't mean to cast that. But
Great. Take backsies. Burning Hands at in range for that, I believe. Yep, Burning Hands, level 3, Dex 16. Save. And this is cast with Sculpt spell too, so.
dexterity save.
Yeah.
That's just motherfucker. But not with a natural one. He's not.
Woo!
So he takes 14 points of 18 points of fire damage total.
18, yep.
Okay.
And what are your rules about casting leveled spells as a bonus action?
You get the either you cast something that actually has a bonus action, but you cannot cast an actual spell as a bonus action unless you're a sorcerer.
So I could do Misty Step right now.
If that is a bonus action for you, yeah.
Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. That's too much. But I'm still gonna get the fuck out. And that's it. Oh.
All right. Boom, that's the end of your turn.
Orovian.
Corovian, your turn.
Okay. Corvin will turn around because he just noticed the fire elemental pretty much wailing on Nora. He's gonna shout at Kate. The fuck are you doing? Call it off. And go this way. So it shows 25. Okay. Can I see the state that Kate's in right now?
What's your passive perception?
11, but passive investigation is 15.
Unless you decide to perceive it with an action, you cannot tell.
Okay. I wouldn't really know. It was just, I would think that she was doing it under
Whatever you think, it's whatever you think.
orders. I would think she was doing it under orders. So,
Okay.
as far as Corbin's concerned, Kate is not friendly. So, does 16 hit? Kate?
Oh, nope.
Wait. Does a 19 hit, Kate?
Yes, it does.
Takes 6 damage from this first Eldritch Spear.
And I have to roll a wisdom save, Rezo?
Yes, you do.
24. Do I save?
That's yeah.
Well, okay, so a 30 was okay. Yeah, okay.
Guys, I rolled a 50.
Yeah.
Does that save?
I kind
Corbin-
of snap
Go
out of
ahead.
it. Can I say anything in the moment, Rezo? Am I are you gonna? Can I like say
There's not that
anything?
much time between the two Eldritch Blasts,
Okay,
unfortunately.
okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
My second Eldritch Blast, the natural roll is a 12 plus. 13 wouldn't hit you.
Nope.
And I'll just repeat what I said. Call it off! And that's Corbin's turn.
Kate, it is now your turn.
Okay, so as soon as her brain comes back to her own and not like dominated or whatever, Core's yelling at her to call it off. She's gonna say, "It's not under my control anymore," and then she's gonna drop concentration on Tanis's enhanced ability, so he does not have that anymore.
Okay.
Nor does he have the temp hit points,
Mm-hmm.
if he even had them still. And
Going through those.
I am going to summon a healing spirit. You call forth a nature spirit to soothe the wounded and tangible spirits. I can put it 60 feet away from me until the spell ends. Whenever a creature you see moves into the spirit's space for the first time on its turn, or starts its turn there, you can cause the spirit to restore 1d6 hit points. Okay. Can I put that on Nora? Yeah, I'm gonna put my healing spirit on Nora.
Yeah.
And it's gonna heal her. Can heal a number of times equal to after the healing number of times spirit disappears. Okay. Uh, 14 HP plus, hold on. As my starry form, whenever you cast a spell using a spot, restores hit points to a creature you or another creature within 30 feet can regain 2d8 plus 5. 2d8 plus 5.
Within 30 feet of your heal or 30 feet from you?
30 feet from me.
He's too
It's
far away.
my starry form. No, I can regain these hit points.
No. Oh, you can. Okay.
Yes. Any creature within 30 feet of me or myself.
Yeah.
So 8 plus 5. Yay, 13 HP.
What's the movement speed of your Thunderclap over here?
40. He can go fucking zoomies.
Yeah, he can indeed go fucking zoomies. Oh boy, he's attacking constructs. Like there's a bunch of these constructs that are just laying around deactivated. He's just fucking smashing them. So he's over here somewhere.
And with my bonus action, I'm going to scream, "My mind is my own!" And I'm gonna fucking shoot a starry arrow at Tannis.
Shoot a starry arrow at Tannis. All right, give me that to hit that damage.
Two hit. Where's my thingy features? $23 to hit. I think
23
it
hits.
hit.
23 hits.
16 damage.
How much damage?
16.
Okay. All right, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. That's more like it. So it is now Tannis' turn. He is going to, with Short Bus getting so far away from him. He's going to look to his left and his right and assess his threats. And he's actually going to make a move behind the Dragomir over here. And Dragomir, I need a give me a second. I need a strength or athletics check from you for a grapple check. Whichever one you want to use.
I'll go with athletics. Oh boy.
Oh man, he just beats you. Which is beautiful. So he grabs you. You see that he puts the dagger beneath your throat. And he puts the rapier out towards Nora and Listel. And he just sort of holds his position for a second as he says, "What the fuck are you doing in my workshop?"
Look shit up.
Looking for a fight. Looks like I got one.
For the moment, unless you guys are still attacking, he's not engaging in a fight.
Bear hugging me.
So,
Yeah.
wait, attack of opportunity for me. Cause sorry, I was dealing with daughter aggro.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go for it before he gets there.
Oh my god, my rolls. Oh wait.
Bless.
21?
Doesn't hit.
Wait, does it or does? Sorry.
Does not hit.
Oh my goodness.
And he just kind of he moves beneath your sword. You can see, like, as he goes in position, she sort of like weaves beneath your sword, pulls his dagger around Dragomir's neck, and then holds the rapier out. And he's still looking for an answer. What are you doing in my workshop? This place was off limits for you. And look, you've gone and killed the good doctor.
We're still in initiative, kind of, though, right?
If you choose to attack, you're in your initiative, but he is not attacking.
Yeah, I choose to attack, because I would have been next after Dragomir, unless Dragomir wants to try breaking free.
I can do that.
You can try.
What do I use to break free?
You can
Another-
use, another athletics check for you, since you are, and acrobatics for you, since you are more dexterous than.
Whatever's your highest number between the two, honestly.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No, sir.
Okay, I'm going to reapply heat metal into his rapier as a bonus action. Where is it? There it is. Takes that 8 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to. Let's see. Can I? I'm not sure if this is even possible. Can I try wrestling Dragomir out of his grasp?
You could use your turn. If you're going to try to help him out of his grasp, you could use your turn to give him advantage on his next attempt.
Okay. In that case, since he's still holding the rapier.
Oh yeah, he's not letting that thing go.
Okay, well, I'm going to properly reapply heat metal at 3rd level this time. Then he has to make another con save. To see
Okay.
it go.
And this time it's not an advantage, but he rolled a 19. However, he doesn't have any plus to his con, so it's just a 19.
Unfortunate. He still takes 17 damage, and the disadvantage on his next attack would reapply. Which, unfortunately, the grapple didn't count as an attack, did it?
Nope.
Unfortunate. Well, that's my turn. And I'm just gonna say I approach a little bit. Just to be right next to Dragomir.
Okay. And now for the moment he's been waiting for. So Jinda's up. Not Jinda. Amara's up. You don't know that her name. That may be. So Amara's up. And she's making her move towards Tannis. So she's going around this, so she's going 10 that way, and then
She can cut
So-
the corner, so it's 5 and then cut the corner another 5.
yeah. She's moving it. She's here, and as she gets close, you see Tannis. The hand that he's holding the dagger with, even though it's at Dragomir's neck, he holds it where like the back of his palm is showing. And for a moment, you don't see anything there. But as Amara gets close, he uses his now held action to sort of activate this glow from the back of his hand. You see this glyph show up. It's the same glyph that seems to emanate from Amara's head in the moment. Though you may not be looking back that way. Those who can see it can just sort of see this glyph shine on her head as she begins to scream and wail in pain once more. And then the screaming subsides. And she is no longer free of her own will anymore and is going to attack Listel.
Alright.
And you are focused on Candace, correct?
Yep, so you get flank if you're a rogue.
Oh, baby. Okay. Okay. So we are going to that's a +9. The first one hit.
AC is 20 to shorten the time.
Oh, okay. So I was gonna say she rolled a 27 for this one.
Right.
So she gets that flanking damage, which is sneak attack damage for her. What was it for her? Because your boy can't count. Nope. There it is. And then okay. So that is 13 points of normal damage, and then 10, 16, 17 sneak attack damage.
So total 27.
Yep, and then she's also going to... Does she have... She's going to use an action surge to attack again. And that's not going to be the sneak attack damage this time. For an additional 9 points of damage.
Alright.
You guys tell me. There's a little bit more combat left. Do you want to continue now, or do you want to pick it up next week?
That is up to Marion K, I think. An epic.
I can go for another hour.
I only plan on going for another hour. Maybe I was gonna take this on for another 30 minutes tonight because I'm not even sure, depending on what happens. Because as you noticed before, Tanis merely asked you guys why you're in the workshop. So we can take a vote, pick it up next time, or continue tonight. Who's what? Where,
I
when,
know
why.
Marion K have been having Astrid.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So.
asking. So we can just pick it up next time. We'll just pick it up next time.
Okay.
Sounds
Pick it up
good.
next time.
Yeah, I'm not too happy with her grandparents at the moment.
Do your thing. Do your thing. No worry. I'm glad this turned out the way it did because I was in a fucking rut earlier today.
Aw.
So I was one more bit of bad news from just taking the day off, but I'm glad we did this.
Aw. Well, I hope things get better.
I hope
Me
things do
too.
too.
It's all good. It's all good. We're here. We made it. It was actually more of a delight playing. I'm glad we did this.
So you think one more session and then we're pretty much done?
Yeah, probably one more session. They were pretty much done.
Wrap up.
Wrap it
Cool.
up.
Note your statuses.
It all depends on how many more answers you guys want. If you're still looking for answers, I'm not sure most of you have your
We
answers.
we also have
Yeah.
a fire element to deal with. Just pointing it out.
Your problem.
It's kinda
you
your
made it.
problem too. Kinda your problem too.
You made the
Just
problem.
saying.
Fix it.
I'm not even survive. I got a fucking knife against my throat.
Honestly,
This might be able to run away.
I forgot to say that. That's something Tannis would also address and be like, look, there's a good doctor's dead. There's a fucking fire elemental in the workshop.
Right, bitch.
To make it worse, summon that water elemental and see what happens.
I can't.
Yeah.
I don't have another fucking 5th level slot.
Shame.
Shame.
Just asking, would Corbin have heard Tannis asking what we're doing in his workshop?
Yeah, everyone would have heard that. Like he actively, the machines are shut down in here, so the only sounds is the sound of combats and the whirl of the one operational fusion star. So on his turn, yeah, he would have been like, "Yo, what are you doing in my workshop?" and loud enough for everyone to hear.
I mean, I don't know if you. Yeah, Corbin knows what he. I know what Corbin would have said to that, but I don't know if people want to.
I mean, if you reply,
I would. I would. Well, Corbin would have replied. Corbin would have said, "Well, what's your wife doing on the east wall? Dead." Beyonce? Sure. What's Marquez doing on the east wall? Dead.
Honestly, his reply would have been to look over there and sort of been in shock in that situation. But that'll be more exploration for next time. That's where we're picking up for next time. He's kind of in shock to see Marquette's body over there.
Inside check.
Alrighty.
That was fun.
You guys next time.
Yep, it was
Yeah.
mostly combat this time around. So I'm not sure if that's everyone's thing, but it's a thing.
I love everything.